And welcome in, everybody, as we are on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube for another night of basketball tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining me. We're on Sportscaster as well on the computer towards my left, but we're going to have the play-by-play calls of this game tonight. No TV will be shown for this stream. This is a play-by-play channel only, but welcome in, everyone, as we will have tip-off in about 15 minutes from now. We have the Golden State Warriors, 16-point underdogs, traveling on the road to take on the Houston Rockets for this basketball game here tonight. Houston coming into this game with a 4-3 record overall this season, as they won their one game out of their last three here. The last one was a win though against the Memphis Grizzlies. 107-100 was the final score in that game. James Harden dropped 44 points. Clint Capella had a double-double with 10 points and 13 rebounds, but one of the things that the Houston Rockets do so many times is attempt three-point shots. They have attempted the most three-point shots this season per game. 48 attempted three-point shots per game right now for the Houston Rockets, as they do generate a ton of points. Houston averages 119 points per game, but they just cannot seem to hit down the three-point shots, as they are only shooting the ball at 31.2% from the floor from three-point land this season time around. That ranks 26 right now in the NBA. It's been a struggle here for James Harden trying to connect from three. I know he's the leading scorer, averaging 36.6 points per game, which ranks number one in the NBA, but still he is 11% below what his career average is for his three-point shooting percentage. James Harden heading into this game with a 25.3 three-point shooting percent throughout this season through the first 7 games right now. During his career's three-point shooting percentage is at 36.3%. Hey, welcome in, my man. Thanks so much, Vegas Vix, for stopping by again tonight. What a night that was last night. That was crazy here. The college basketball game. We had like 4 viewers at once, and then one of the streams got shut down, and then a bunch of people, it went from 4 to 35, it got dumped down into my stream. That was crazy. We got up to like 140 people yesterday on the YouTube channel. Hey, welcome once back in, TC. Thanks so much, my man, for stopping by. So we're going to have tip-off here with a game probably in around like 12 minutes or so. I'm doing pretty well, TC. How about you, man? Doing pretty well. Yeah, last night, that was a crazy video. Over 2,000 people viewed it. That was just insane. Check out the last video I did on YouTube if you guys haven't done already. Hey, welcome back, my man. Thanks so much, Edwin, for stopping by once again. So yeah, the Rockets coming in 16-point favorites into this ball game. Crazy night last night with that Kentucky game versus Michigan State. We had like tons and tons of people stopping by. It was just absolutely out of this world how that chat went down and stuff. I had to ban like 15 to 20 people. It was that bad in the chat it got to be. Who's the one rookie that went off for the last Golden State game here? Let's see. There's somebody by the name Kai Bowman from Boston College. That might be him. Edwin. So that might be him. Kai Bowman, he's on a two-way contract, but now with so many injuries for Golden State that he's getting his opportunity to play here in the starting five. So Kai Bowman he had 19 points in the last game for Golden State. Also 34. Okay, this must be the guy right here. So I'm looking 34 points actually by Eric Paschall. He's the one. So the second round draft pick from Villanova, Eric Paschall, had a huge game in the last game in the win over Portland. So the positive here for Golden State, they did get the W against Portland in their last game on Monday, 127-118. Eric Paschall led all scorers with 34 points. Damian Lee had 18 points off the bench, and Kai Bowman from Boston College had 19 points as well. Hey, welcome back in, Avery. Thanks so much, my man, for joining me here on Sportscaster. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome night down there. Yep, dropping 34 on his birthday was Eric Paschall of the Golden State Warriors in the last game. So they are turning right now over to a bunch of like rookie players in the starting five due to injuries here. It's been an unfortunate season from the get-go for Golden State. Unfortunate that has started all the way back in the NBA Finals too. No Klay Thompson. He has been ruled out for the season with a torn ACL in the NBA Finals. And then other stuff that has gone down here. Steph Curry with a left hand injury that's broken. He'll be out probably for 3 months, as it looks like he's probably not going to return until like the very end of the season. So they've turned it all to rookies here in the lineup. Hey, what is good, my man? Thanks so much here joining me once again, Clutch. Thanks so much for being a part here back on the channel. Yeah, crazy, crazy game. That was like broken a record high, guys, last night. That was crazy. People were coming like in and out and stuff like that. That was insane. I've never seen anything like that before. Let's see here. Edwin putting up rumors coming up again for the Celtics. Clint Capella or Adams. Yeah, I do like Clint Capella for the Rockets. If they can take him, he's like a rebounding beast on the board. I see him more of probably like a fit here for the Boston Celtics if they can get him instead of somebody like Steven Adams where they might need like as much help as possible for the Oklahoma City Thunder because they're not really like that strong of a lineup here compared to what the Houston Rockets have in their lineup for players. Vegas Vix pointing out, yeah, Tyrese Maxey, 26 points he dropped last night. Vegas Vix really likes him. Yes, I see a lot of potential in Tyrese Maxey. They need to put that guy right into the starting lineup. That was fantastic. What a game he had. He hit a huge clutch three-point shot, left wing like 25 feet from downtown. That sealed the deal in last night's game. So yeah, I'm saying here, yeah, I'm with you with Edwin here. Clint Capella would fit better for the system for the Celtics, I believe. I think they were trying to go after him last year, too, in free agency. So we're going to have probably tip-off here in around 8 minutes. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on the channel once again. Hey, welcome in Tina Tequila over to Sportscaster, and now I appreciate it. Thanks so much for being a part here of the channel. Yeah, that was a really late game. No problem, Avery. No problem, man. Really, really late game. I was even debating if I wanted to do that, like, that game after halftime because I was getting really tired and I saw, like, the numbers of my channel. It was, like, at the very beginning. It was so strange. My stream yesterday on YouTube. The reason why I kept on going is because the amount of viewers just kept on going up and up and up. I've never seen anything like that before. I had like 3 or 4 viewers at the early stages of the first quarter, and then everything just rocketed right up. It was crazy. Yeah, 2.7K. It was insane. I went from 4 viewers to like 40 in like 5 seconds. It was insane. We got like 140 people here on the channel last night. I've never seen that before in my life. Like, that was absolutely insane. Yeah, so North Carolina plays tonight, too, for college basketball. Thanks so much for updating me there. Let's see, I'll get up the college basketball schedule, see what we have going on for those games as well. We have NBA games going on right now. Pacers leading the Wizards 33-30. Pistons up against the Knicks in that game. Gonna open up the NCAA category here to see if we have the men's basketball category I can get up for you guys with the scores and stuff. See what's going on over there right now. But thank you guys so much for being a part here. Yes, thanks so much, TC. I appreciate it. Hey, welcome back in, Ryan. Oh, man, you missed a sight to see last night. Absolutely insane, Ryan. Like, literally 5 minutes after you left the channel, I went from, like, having, like, 4 people viewing to, like, 40 all at once. It was crazy. And then that number kept on going up to, like, 100. It was insane. We had, like, 65 people at halftime. It was crazy. People were getting dumped over because other people were showing the game, so YouTube took away the streams from them, and they dumped them right into mine. It was absolutely insane. I had to ban, like, at least 20 people. It was crazy. Hey, welcome in, Gold-Blooded. Do I always stream the NBA? Sometimes I do the NBA, sometimes I do college basketball. It's whatever I can access for you guys. I also have a football channel here on YouTube, so if you guys do like the NFL, I put in my football channel as well. I do football play-by-play on Sundays. But yeah, I call play-by-play usually, like, every single Wednesday and Friday I'm usually around to call play-by-play. Hey, welcome back in WinVal Fan Club. Wow, it's been a while, man. Thanks so much for being a part here. So yeah, NBA, NFL, college basketball, the March Madness tournament. That's what I do the basketball stuff on this channel. My football channel, I call the football stuff on my new channel I created back in August, Final Yard Football. Yes, Celtics do play tomorrow. So they got a game tomorrow against the Hornets. So hopefully the Celtics can be 6-1 after that one. Oh, awesome. So WinVal Fan Club. His name is Andy. Welcome in, Andy, my man. Thanks so much for joining me. Gold-Blooded likes basketball. He says, yeah, I get really good views here in the NBA games. Crazy, crazy. That college game last night got 2,700 views. That was insane. First time ever. 2.7K. That was just absolutely insane for the chat. I couldn't even keep up with it. It was crazy. For a channel that just started out back in January, this is just absolutely awesome. We've grown like almost 100 subs in 5 days. It's like lights out here. But if you guys enjoy what I do, feel free to hit that thumbs up down below. Hit that subscribe button as well as I call play-by-play here of the NBA tonight. Golden State versus Houston. We'll be tipping off here in probably like 6 or 7 minutes to this game. Yeah, it's looking like the Celtics will probably go 6-1, especially how Gordon Hayward's been playing as of late. Hey, what is good, Alex? Thanks so much, my man, for joining me here on Sportscaster. Awesome. So glad to hear that you got the correct device. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, 2.7K for a college game. For the college season opener, Kentucky against Michigan State. Can you believe it, guys? For a college basketball game. That was insane last night. Like, people, I guess, on the other YouTube sites, they were showing the streams and stuff like that. So YouTube cut off their videos and then they dumped them all into mine. So when I started out that game, I had like 4 or 5 people watching, and then like around like 5 minutes left to go in the first half, then that number went from like 5 all the way to like 40, and people were getting dumped right into my stream, and it ended up having like over 130 last night. It was crazy. Edwin asking, did I see Langford went to the G League yet or no? I'll check on that. Haven't heard about that yet, but I'll check to see if Romeo Langford went to the G League here. Let's see, see if I get anything with a search here. Let's see what we got. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so it's looking like all these articles are leading to Romeo Langford in the G League. Yep. So Celtics Wire by the USA Today confirms it. Reactions to Romeo Langford's G League assignment. So he has been moved over to the G League for Romeo Langford now. So hopefully it just does not turn out to be a big draft bust, because this is not looking so well for Romeo Langford. Picked up number 14 in the draft by the Celtics. They could have had one more spot on the board. They could have picked Tyler Hero, who's already like a good time scorer for the Miami Heat this season, going for Rookie of the Year. TC asked me that he says he thinks Golden State's not going to be in the semifinals this year. Yeah, I think they're going to miss on the playoffs probably, because they're so banged up right now. They're probably going to be like a number like 10 or 11 team. They're going to miss out on the playoffs, I'm predicting here, for Golden State this season. No Klay Thompson. Steph Curry will be out around 3 months or so. Draymond Green is injured today. He is out of the game with a sprained left finger. No D'Angelo Russell either, with a left ankle sprain today. So it's basically all freshmen here in the lineup. Hey, what is good, Uncle Pizzle, my man? 12:43 p.m. London time. Wow. So 12:43 p.m. London time. So right straight in the afternoon. Thanks so much, Uncle Pizzle, for joining me once again. Yes, John has a live stream tonight, Alex, on so he has his live stream tonight. I think it starts in around like 15 minutes or so. Hey, welcome in Clip Tom over here to Sportscaster. Thank you guys so much for being a part here of the channel tonight. Yeah, so I'm saying here, I'm predicting that Golden State will miss the playoffs. They're 16-point underdogs, by the way, in this game tonight. I do a bunch of sports content on this channel. I'm also calling the game over here, so you guys want to check it out anytime. Feel free to check out that link that I have in Sportscaster. Check that out as I call the game on my computer over to the left as well. Winval Fan Club predicting James Harden's going to have 30. Yeah, that is a real good possibility tonight for Harden to drop 30 on Golden State tonight. Harden averages 36.6 so far this season. He takes just a huge volume of shots, the most shots out of anybody in the NBA. So James Harden, good possibility that he could definitely drop 30 tonight. Vegas Vic's hearing that Jalen Withers will redshirt his freshman season at Louisville. Wow. So it looks like they're going to get another big-time recruit over there to Louisville. Louisville just crushed Miami yesterday. I know they only beat them by 13, but that final box score doesn't actually tell you the exact score of the game. If you guys want something funny for laughs, type in Google search New Hampshire basketball. Type that in. It should bring you up with a scoreboard, and it should let you know the last game that they played. By the way, the college that I went to a D3 college that I graduated 2 years ago. By the way, that college is horrendous at basketball. Type in Google search New Hampshire basketball. You should get up the last game that the UNH Wildcats played and their opponent, and if you get their opponent, you're probably going to see this team that I have on my cap right there. Yeah, a D3 team that played against them that was down at halftime 53-8. Alright, we're going to get right into this game here in a couple of moments, guys. Thanks so much for joining me, though, tonight. Gold-blooded here. What a big compliment from Team Mac about Eric Paschall's performance. Yeah, he did fantastic the other night. Eric Paschall did. He dropped 34 points, so these new guys coming up big and strong, though, for the Warriors. So that is fantastic to have these new guys come in onto the team and produce points. And Eric Paschall, who is drafted in the second round from Villanova, has done a great job so far. As we get ready for tip-off, we're going to tip off this ball right now. Houston with the basketball. We started up with 11:50 left to go in the game. Houston with the ball here, top of the key with Harden. As we just got tipped off with the ball here. Harden, dribble drive to the hoop. That shot, no good. The tip-in, no good. And it gets rebounded by Golden State. Golden State in the gold jerseys tonight right now with the blue lettering. They have it at the right wing perimeter. Golden State with the basketball. Top of the key. They pass it over towards the right elbow. They take a three from the outside. And they hit it. What a start there by Golden State. They drain the three right there at the right wing. 3-zip the score. Houston with the basketball. Drilling back in their way inside the low post. Shot fake. Westbrook the shot. That one off the mark. It gets rebounded by the Warriors. Golden State here with the basketball. They take this one past the right side of the timeline. The Warriors now with it, drilling at the top of the free throw circle. They pass it off towards the left wing perimeter. They make their move inside at the left elbow. They pass it back left corner here for Golden State. Dribble drive to the hoop. That shot, no good, and it gets rebounded here by Houston by Daniel House. Rockets with the basketball here, right wing with Harden. Harden dribbling now, working on one defender. And now he takes this one at the right baseline. Dribble drive, nice pass, and the feed up and in right there for two on the play. As Houston goes down with a two-handed jam. 3-2 the score. Golden State with the basketball now, top of the key. As they dribble towards the left wing of the perimeter. Thinking about taking a three. They'll pass it at the right wing. Golden State with the ball. Backdoor cut. Right baseline jumper. They hit that one. 5-2 the score. Golden State leading. 10:20 left to go in the first quarter. I'll get to the chat here in just a moment. Westbrook with the ball as he swings it over at the right corner perimeter. And now into the hands back to Westbrook. Westbrook here at the right elbow. Trying to back his way inside the low post. Jumper and a key. That one no good. Rebounded by Golden State. Golden State with the basketball. Dribble drive to the basket, and the layup is missed. Gets rebounded by Houston. 10 minutes left to go in the game. Yep, Curry College is my college name as this ball gets tipped out of bounds. We got 9:59 left to go here. Okay, so back in here to the chat in just a moment. So Uncle Pizzle, seeing that the Warriors could possibly win tonight. Yeah, we'll see, dude. There's 16-point underdogs, but wow, what a shot right there. They drained another triple from the outside. They're going to need a bunch of those tonight. Indeed, yeah, so I did go to Curry College, WinVal fan club. And yep, Vegas Vic's pointing out, that is embarrassing. UNH beat Curry 93-29. Like, why in the world would a D1 school play like a D3? It makes zero sense. Yep, it's a D3 college. When I was there, I think in 2015, they went 0-26 that season. 9.5 here left to go in the first quarter. Dribble drive to the hoop. They pass it towards the left corner perimeter. Left corner three. Golden State off the mark. Rebounded by Clint Capella of Houston. Houston takes it past the timeline here with Harden. Harden here with the ball. Dribble drive to the hoop. They dish it back outside. Left corner three. They take it. That shot, they hit it. PJ Tucker draining down the triple. It's 8-5 to score. 9 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Yes, very embarrassing there. Very, very embarrassing that my D3 college lost to a D1 program and only had 8 points at halftime. They were trailing New Hampshire 53-8 at half. Right corner here, bounce pass over for Golden State as they swing it back outside. Golden State has drained down a couple triples already. They have the ball. They take another three. Right wing, no good off the mark. Rebounded here by Daniel House of Houston. Houston with the basketball. They swing it over. Left wing, open three. Houston takes it. Houston hits it. PJ Tucker with a shot. They're going to count it as a two. Deep two at the left elbow hit. So 8-7 to score. 8:37 left to go here in the first quarter. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Make sure to hit those thumbs up down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. So right now we're just on a commercial break. We'll get right back into the chat here, guys. Yep, so my team definitely had problems. So where I went to college, they definitely had problems with their basketball program. Their record in like the past 3 seasons is something like 3-86 or something. It's crazy how how bad that basketball team is. Never mind playing a D1 school that they got crushed last night. Hey, welcome in, Bryson. Thanks so much, man, for joining me. He says that Russell Westbrook is the best. Yes, triple-double machine, Russell Westbrook. And he is so low-key really good on the court there. Russell Westbrook indeed is a terrific player. But yes, indeed, so embarrassing with Curry College in their basketball on the court yesterday against New Hampshire. Also, go into Google search, type in Harvard basketball, and what you get for a score there, Harvard versus MIT. That was a blowout as well, so check that out also. Hey, welcome back in. So Alex here on Sportscaster. I'm going to get back to your chat here. So why is my name Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube? I kind of just like came up with it last year. I thought it would be a pretty cool name. When I used to play basketball when I was a kid, I used to like hit a bunch of three-point shots when I was younger growing up. And my favorite basketball team for college basketball, I would have to say the Rhode Island Rams and the Providence Friars. And then for the NBA, it's the Celtics. Hey, welcome in, my man Sam. Thanks so much for joining me on Sportscaster once again. Great night of the NBA once again tonight. Currently, we're on commercial break. 8-7 is the score. Gold-blooded here back on the YouTube channel. He's feeling good about Eric Paschall. From the other night, he had a terrific night, dropping 34 points down against Portland. Yeah, maybe sometime I can play pickup again. That was pretty fun when I was doing it younger. It's kind of hard to go out and like hoop nowadays and stuff like that because I do have a full-time job. So by the time I get home, I'm usually like covering a game for you guys on here. Let's see, our Windval fan club asked me, who's the best Warrior in the court currently by league stats? So for Golden State right now, currently by league stats for most points scored per game, that would be D'Angelo Russell. But D'Angelo Russell is injured tonight. He was averaging 19 points per game. So D'Angelo Russell by the stats here. But as far as the other players right now, 16.7 by Eric Paschall. He's the number 2 scorer in the lineup here at the moment. So we're going to get to the box score for you guys here right now. We're going to check out the lineups for you guys right now. So yes, Jordan Poole is in the starting lineup. So Jordan Poole is in the starting lineup for the Golden State Warriors. 6 points by Eric Paschall so far. He is looking strong right now. 6 points by Paschall. And 2 points so far by Glenn Robinson III. 3 points by Kai Bowman. So 9 points so far in this, for Golden State in this game right now as we're going to head right back into action. Oh, wow. So D'Angelo Russell. That come up. Must be recently there. Let's check. No, because D'Angelo Russell is still with the Warriors at this point. But he was rolled out of this game. So we're back to action here. As Golden State shoots the 3. They score from the right wing. They drain it down. So 11-7 to score. 8-10 left to go here in the first quarter. Houston with the basketball. Dribble drive. They pass it back outside. Right wing 3. Houston takes it. Houston hits it. As they let it fly from behind the arc. It's a 1-point game. 11-10 now the score. Thank you guys so much for joining me. The spread on this game was a 16-point favorite by Houston. So Houston was favored on the line by 16 points in this game. Golden State with the basketball, top of the key. Pass now into the key here for the Warriors as they try to back their way inside the low post. They get stripped of the basketball. They get it back, though. Golden State still with the ball now with Bowman. Bowman passes this one off, and that is a shot clock violation on the play. So shot clock violation by Golden State. This ball will go back to Houston here with 7:39 left to go in the first quarter. Yes, what is up, guys, on Sportscaster? Thanks so much, Sam. Thanks so much, Alex, for joining me now on the channel over on Sportscaster, guys. Houston with the basketball with Harden. Passes this one off. They take the right wing 3. The Rockets miss it. The ball gets tipped out of bounds. Underneath the basket here. Last touched by Houston. So Golden State will get the basketball back. Yeah, so he never got traded. He's still on Golden State here at the moment. He was rolled out for today's game for the Warriors. Golden State with the ball now at the top of the key. They pass it towards the left wing of the perimeter now with 7:15 left to go in the first quarter. They drive here. They take the left elbow deep, too. That shot no good. Rebounded by Houston. Harden with the ball as he passes down and underneath the basket. They swing it back outside to Tucker. Tucker here at the left elbow. Hands this one off to Westbrook. Westbrook back to Harden. Top of the key here for Houston. Houston with the ball, dribbling right wing perimeter. Harden, step back three, right wing, no good off the mark. Offensive rebound, they set it up. Westbrook with the ball now as they are down by one. Houston into the lane with a shot. That one no good, but Clint Capella got fouled. He'll shoot some shots coming up at the free throw line. We have 6:49 left to go. Yeah, that would be nice if this game was a really close game between these two teams instead of like a blowout. I really do when these games, I really do like it when these games are like closer instead of a blowout to call. First shot by Capella at the free throw line, and he ties it up at 11 apiece. Thank you guys so much for joining me on the channel tonight. If you do enjoy what I do for streaming here, hit that thumbs up down below. Hit that subscribe button as well as I call play-by-play here basketball action on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. Second shot by Clint Capella, no good, but Houston gets the offensive rebound. Houston a three, left wing off the mark there by Westbrook. And a rebounded offensive rebound by Houston. They put it pass into the key and jam down. Clint Capella with a slam, and offensive rebounds in this game are killing the Golden State Warriors trying to rebound this basketball. 13-11 is the score. 6:25 left to go in the first quarter. Golden State now with the ball at the top of the key. They swing it over. Right wing. Bounce pass. Right elbow here for Golden State. They take the right baseline jumper. That shot no good. Rebound by Harden. Houston now with the basketball. Going to take this one past the timeline. He has it at the left elbow. Dribbling. Making his move into the key. Dribbles back outside. Left wing here. For the Rockets, they have the basketball with James Harden. 6 minutes left to go in the first. Harden. Top of the key now, working on one defender. Harden makes his move inside to the basket, layup. And that one's a miss, but he gets fouled. We got 5:59 left to go. So let's see here, going back to the chat here with you guys right now. Yeah, Vegas Vic's pointing out Warriors dynasty is over. It looks like it is. All the injuries on the team. No more KD either. It's going to be tough to get back to the playoffs with all the injuries they have. No Curry for like 3 months, too, and no Klay Thompson for the remainder of the season. 2 shots here at the line by James Harden. First one's good by Houston. Extends the lead to 3. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. John Collins got suspended for his PEDs. Second shot here at the free throw line, and that one's good. It's good that they got Trae Young back, though, for Atlanta, though, to help out with the scoring production since John Collins is suspended now. Golden State with the basketball, down by 4. They take it past the half-court logo. They have it now, top of the key, passing it over towards the right wing for the Warriors. They're dribbling that ball now at the right wing. Working on one man by Harden, passing it over towards the left wing here. Golden State makes their move underneath the basket. That shot, too strong off the backboard. Rebounded here by Houston. Rockets with the basketball. They have it. Burst of speed inside by Harden. Jumper in the key. Harden hits it. Gets another shot, falling down for 2. 17-11 is the score, guys, in this game right now. Yeah, Warriors have so many players banged up on their squad right now. They have a bunch of young players in the starting lineup here that they weren't supposed to be here until, like, just playing off the bench throughout the season, but they're now in the starting lineup. Kai Bowman, Eric Paschall, Jordan Poole. That shot was no good by Houston. It gets rebounded here by Golden State. Golden State with the ball. Open three right corner. They take it. No good off the mark. Rebound by Harden. Houston with the basketball. 4:55 left to go in the first quarter. Thank you guys so much for joining me on the channel right now. Harden making this move into the lane. Bounce pass over to Capella, but that ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by Golden State as Houston will inbound it. We got 4:50 left to go here in the first. Yeah, definitely gold-blooded. I would consider that to be a dynasty, what you guys have accomplished for Golden State throughout the decade here. It's just this one year, though, is just an unfortunate season for Golden State with all the injuries. That pass flung over towards the edge of the perimeter got tipped out of bounds once again by Golden State. So Houston will inbound the basketball once again here underneath their basket. They put it into the hands of Harden. Harden now passes down over to Westbrook. Gets stolen away. Golden State here with the ball in transition underneath the basket. And they finish up and in for 2 right there by the Warriors. 17-13 now the score. Houston with the ball at the left wing perimeter, dribbling here. They make their move inside. They dish it back outside. Right wing 3. That one open. They take it. No good. And the ball gets tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Golden State underneath the basket. So Houston will get it back with 4:21 left to go. So 4:21 left to go here, guys. Houston the inbound, they're up by 4. This is a good game so far, competitive. So that is good that Golden State is staying in this game, despite having a bunch of freshmen in the starting, or a bunch of rookies here in the starting lineup in this game. Harden gets the ball at the left wing. So he's working on one defender. Harden, step back, left wing 3, no good, rattled out, rebounded by Golden State. Warriors hanging right in there in this game right now. 4:10 left to go in the first quarter. Golden State with the basketball. They dribble drive to the hoop right now in the key. That jumper, no good. Rolling around the rim, tipping up and good off the backboard. 17-15 the score. 3:55 left to go in the first quarter now. Houston with the basketball. They have it dribbling at the right elbow, making their move inside. They dish it back outside. Nice passing, shot fake, Rivers, a 3. Houston puts it up, gets it. What a shot. Nice assist right there. From the left wing to the left corner as Austin Rivers put a beautiful shot fake and drained the 3 ball. 3:35 left to go in the first quarter. Rockets up by 5. Golden State backdoor cut. They lay it up and in for 2. Warriors keeping on it right now. 20-17 the score. 3:25 left to go in the first. Houston takes this one past the timeline. This is Harden. Harden takes a 3 right wing from the outside. That one rattled out. Having difficulty once again hitting 3s by Harden. Gets rebounded by Golden State. Golden State with the ball at the right wing. They pass it over top of the key here for the Warriors. Golden State dribbling that basketball, swings it over towards the left wing. Bounce pass here at the left elbow for the Warriors. Golden State takes the left elbow. Jumper, they hit it for 2. What a game here, 20-19. Golden State staying right in there, everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Let's get this to 10+ likes here before the end of the first quarter. 2:50 left to go in the first. Houston with the basketball. Hit those thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you really enjoy what I do as well. Houston shot no good. Rebound by Golden State. Up the court. One man a beat. Gets it in. Laying up and in off the backboard. Golden State currently having the lead in this game as they are leading 21-20. As Houston was not back to defend on the last play. Wow, so great start to this game here. Golden State came in as 16-point underdogs into this matchup tonight. And now they are leading so far, up by 1. 2:41 left to go here in the first quarter. Thank you guys so much for joining me on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. We're also on Sportscaster here on the Sports Dish on Sportscaster. So right now, since we're on commercial break, I'm just going to update you guys with leading scores throughout this game right now. Tonight, we're going to take a look at the Houston Rockets leading the way so far tonight. 5 points by Clint Capella and P.J. Tucker. James Harden with 4 points. Harden struggling once again shooting tonight. 1 for 5 from the floor by James Harden in tonight's game here. 5 points by Capella, 5 by Tucker, and 3 by Daniel House. Off the bench, Austin Rivers with a 3-pointer. As far as Golden State scoring production in this game, Eric Paschall, once again, coming off a strong last game. He's dropping 6 right now in this game for Eric Paschall. And then after that, 4 points off the bench here by a couple players for Golden State, getting some playing time into this game tonight. As that would happen to be Amari Spellman. He has 4 points off the bench by Golden State tonight. And then we have the other player here, Alec Burks, has 4 points as well. So that is the numbers so far in this game. We're going to head right back into action here in a couple of moments on YouTube and Sportscaster. Just going to check out some of the stuff going on. Scoreboard update for you guys going on. We'll go over college basketball first. Number 9, North Carolina, currently trailing 34-30 against Notre Dame. This should be a much better season for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, as they currently hold a lead 34-30 against UNC. By the way, projected top 5 NBA draft pick Cole Anthony for 2020 has 11.7 rebounds in this game in the season opener for North Carolina. And number 23, Purdue, currently leading against Green Bay at halftime. That score is 35-22. We're going to take a look at some of the scores in the NBA right now. Detroit Pistons holding on to the lead 64-59 against the New York Knicks in that game. Indiana Pacers currently holding on to their lead 70-62 at halftime against the Washington Wizards. The other game here, the Chicago Bulls are doubling the Atlanta Hawks. They are leading 30-15. So right now, we're going to get right back into action here in just a moment. Thank you guys so much for joining me. We are on Sportscaster. We're on YouTube tonight calling play-by-play. It's a crazy, crazy game last night, though. If you guys didn't tune into my video yesterday, check it out. The college basketball video, the last one I recorded before this for a live stream. That one with Kentucky versus Michigan State. People were going bonkers for that game last night. That was absolutely insane. Alright, here we are, guys, getting right back to action here in the game in just a moment. Golden State sticking right in there as they were 16-point underdogs on the line heading into this matchup, but currently the Warriors leading at the moment 21-20 is the score here as we are on YouTube calling play-by-play, also on Sportscaster as well. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the channel tonight. .2:15 here left to go in the first quarter. Right wing three. Golden State takes it. Golden State hits it. Wow. They're going to call it a 2. His foot was on the line. So deep 2. He gets it. 23-20. The scores. Houston scores underneath right there. Quick bucket. 23-22. Golden State with the basketball. They lose control of it. Houston gets a here as they pass the timeline. Left wing 3. No good. Houston with the offensive rebound. Houston with the ball. They're down by 1. 1:50 left to go here in the first quarter. Houston dribble drive. They go here at the left elbow. They pass this one back outside the Rivers. Austin Rivers with the basketball. Takes a 3 way outside. Airtime on it. Gutted the fall. 25-23 now the score. With a big shot from the outside by Austin Rivers for the Houston Rockets. Golden State with the basketball. They will dribble this one past the half-court logo. They have it at the top of the key now for Golden State. A minute and a half left to go in the first quarter, and now Warriors with the ball. They swing this one back outside, stolen away by Houston. 2-on-1 fast break now for the Rockets. They put this one at the right wing. Shot fake, open 3, they take it. And they hit it from the outside, letting it fly. 28-23, Houston up by 5 in this game with a minute 10 left to go in the first quarter. Golden State with the basketball. They have it at the left wing. They pass it over towards the right wing now for the Warriors. Golden State, bounce pass over left wing perimeter. Here they take a 3. From the outside, that shot, they hit it. They come back into this game right now. This is 28-26. Under a minute left to go in the first quarter. Thank you guys so much for being a part here to chat in the channel tonight. Houston with the ball at the top of the key here with Russell Westbrook. Westbrook with the basketball, hands it off to Rivers. Rivers, top of the key, dribbling. Now makes his move inside past the free throw circle. That ball, he gets fouled on inside the lane on the dribble drive by number 25 for Houston. We've got 45 seconds left to go. And an inbound coming up here by the Rockets. Houston to inbound this ball. Rivers will be the passer. Lob pass over at the left baseline here for Houston. 40 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Houston, left elbow jumper. That shot too strong off the backboard. Rebound by Golden State. Warriors with the basketball here with 30 seconds left to go. They pass that one underneath. What a block, though. Gets swatted out of bounds by Houston on the play as that was a huge swat right there by the Houston Rockets. We have 32 seconds left to go before the end of the first quarter. Working on their one man, and what a block out of bounds by the Rockets. It was a blocking foul, though, so Golden State shooting some shots at the free throw line. First shot coming up by the Warriors at the line. That shot's up. That shot is through. 28-27 now the score. 32 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Second shot coming up here at the free throw line by the Golden State Warriors. As we welcome you guys over to the channel tonight on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. Second shot here by Golden State. That one is up, and that one's a miss. Rebound by Houston. Houston, big burst of speed underneath. They floated up for the alley-oop. No good. Missed it. Offensive rebound. Put back up and good by Westbrook. 30-27 now the score. 3-point game with 22 seconds left to go before the end of the first quarter. Golden State now with the basketball. They have it dribbling at the left wing perimeter. Warriors here with 13 on the clock. 1 second differential between shot clock and play clock. They dribble drive to the rim. Lays it up and in for 2 by Golden State. This is a 1-point game. 30-29 the score. Houston with the basketball right now as they make their move in the key. They pass this one at the free throw circle. Jumper to horn. No good. And right now, we have just ended the first quarter with a 1-point game. Thank you guys so much for joining on the stream tonight as I call play-by-play here at Basketball Action. Hit those thumbs up down below. Hit that subscribe button as well as I call play-by-play here on the channel. So currently, we just ended the first quarter here. Dub Nation stand up right now, Gold-Blooded saying here. Yeah, Golden State keeping up in this game as they were underdogs on the line by 16 points in this game. But they are keeping up right now. It's a 1-point game here, so congrats there. Tip off your caps for what Golden State has accomplished so far in this game with mostly rookies in that starting 5 here. We're going to go over the leading scores here at this stage of the game at the end of 1. So So we're going to take a look here at the leading scores for both of these teams. Eric Paschal with 6 points. Another strong showing tonight for Golden State. 6 points as well from Kai Bowman from Boston College. So those two players, Bowman and Paschal, combining for 12 so far in this game. 9 points off the bench, though, as the leading scorer for Golden State happens to be Alec Burks, as he is leading the way with 9 points for Golden State. And then, as far as the Houston Rockets in this game, 5 points by Clint Capella, 5 points by P.J. Tucker, but James Harden struggling here from the floor tonight. 0 from 3 from three-point range, 1 for 5 shooting. So James Harden possibly could hit that 30-plus point range tonight, but struggling with only 4 points in the first quarter. So right now we're just on commercial break. We're going to head right back to the second quarter here in a couple moments, guys. Thank you so much for joining me as we are on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube tonight. Hit those thumbs up if you're new as I call play-by-play here at basketball on the channel. So right now on commercial break, just going to update you guys with some of these scores going on. We'll start out with the NBA first. Scores from the NBA. Pistons holding on to a 5-point lead against the New York Knicks at halftime, 64-59 the score. Indiana Pacers leading at halftime, 70-62 against the Washington Wizards. And Chicago Bulls blowing out the Atlanta Hawks right now, 33-19 the score there. Toronto Raptors up against the Sacramento Kings, 40-25 is that score. As far as this score, we just ended the first quarter. We're going to get to the second quarter right after this commercial break. Games going on in college football, notable here with top 25 matchups. Number 9 North Carolina trailing by 1 point against Notre Dame in that game. Cole Anthony, top 5 projected draft pick, has 13 points for UNC. Number 23 Purdue leading against Wisconsin Green Bay, 38-24. So that's some of the games going on right now in NBA and college basketball. We're going to get right back into here to the stream in a matter of moments, guys, as we are on YouTube here in Sportscaster tonight. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks so much for joining me. So no problem with a bunch of injured players here for Golden State. They are keeping up after quarter number 1 in this game. 30-29 is the score in Houston, as it's been a battle on the court. Holding James Harden to only 4 points is indeed an accomplishment for this defense for Golden State. A very, very young team here for Golden State. Players that are in the starting 5 that went undrafted, like Kai Bowman, who has 6 points already undrafted, and he can score. He proved in college that he can score. He ranked 4th in the ACC in points per game behind R.J. Barrett and Zion Williamson in points per game. So indeed, Kai Bowman for the Golden State Warriors can score. We are back to the second quarter right now. Golden State with the basketball, dribbling left wing perimeter. They lob it over towards the left elbow. Golden State dribbles back at the left wing. Warriors with the basketball. They now have a left corner 3. They force a shot. That one off the top of the rim. No good. Rebounded here by Houston. Houston with the basketball. As they make this move, dish it back outside with Rivers. Rivers, left corner. Here makes his move at the key. Rivers. Little floater for Houston off the rim. No good. Golden State with a rebound. That ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Golden State. And Houston will get it back. Hey, we welcome in Avery once again. Thanks so much, Avery, for joining me here on Sportscaster once again right now. That ball got last touched out of bounds on the play by Golden State, the official said. So we have 11.5 here left to go in the second quarter. Houston will inbound the ball as they lead by 1. 30-29 the score. Rockets inbound it. They pass it over towards the left wing into the hands of Westbrook. Westbrook now with the basketball. Dribble drive here. Bounce pass into the key for his teammate. Jump shot in the key. Rivers off the mark. No good. Rebounded by Golden State. Warriors now with the basketball. They take it past the half-court logo. Golden State dribbling at the left wing of the perimeter. They have this basketball right now for Golden State, looking to pass it. They take a 3, left wing from the outside, off the mark, rebounded by Houston here as they get the board. Rockets with the basketball top of the key, dribbling here at the left elbow. Takes the left elbow jumper. Westbrook banks it home off the backboard, up and in for 2. Houston with a 3-point lead here, 32-29, 10:50 left to go in the second quarter. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Golden State with the basketball right now. Bounce pass over at the left elbow. Warriors with the ball, looking to pass it. 10:40 left to go here before halftime. They do. They hand it off in the play. Golden State circling around to the basket here. Going to the rim, attacking it. No good. And they get fouled, though. So 2 shots coming up at the free throw line here by Golden State. 10:37 left to go in the ball game. Before halftime right now as the Warriors shoot 2. Damian Lee shooting 2 shots coming up at the free throw line for Golden State right now. Damian Lee scored 18 points off the bench in the last game here. So Damian Lee, first shot at the line. This shot's up. This shot's good for Lee, as they have a 30 spot on the scoreboard now. Second shot coming up by Damian Lee of Golden State. 13 plus points in 4 out of the last 5 games here for Damian Lee. Second shot coming up at the free throw line right now for Lee of Golden State. That shot's up. That shot is through. So we got ourselves a 1-point ball game here. 32-31. Houston with the basketball. They'll take this past the half-court logo dribbling. And now they have it at the right elbow. They take the jumper. That shot, nothing but net. They clear it for 2. 34-31 is the score on that shot right there by Westbrook. Golden State with the ball at the left elbow. They pass it off. They have it at the top of the key dribbling. Warriors swing it over towards the left wing of the perimeter. Golden State with the basketball now, working on one defender as they pass it, swing it over towards the right wing, making their move, dribble, drive to the basket underneath. They're stripped into the lane. That ball up into the air, goes out of bounds at the left corner of the perimeter. Last touch by the Warriors. So Houston will get it back here. 10 minutes left to go before halftime. As the Rockets get the basketball. They dribble at the left wing perimeter. Hey, welcome back in here, Procaccini Productions. Thanks so much for joining me once again here. Crazy, crazy game in college basketball last night. Check out that video that I did when you got a chance. Just see the views of that one. That was crazy how many people joined in. 2.7K. That was insane. 9:51 left to go in the ball game. We did have a whistle and a foul on the play, so Houston will inbound it, following a reach-in by Golden State. Houston with the ball at the top of the free throw circle. They dribble now at the left elbow. Rockets shot fake. They pass it off. Left corner 3. They take it from the outside. Off the mark right there by Tucker. It gets rebounded by Golden State. Warriors with the basketball. This is a pass up court and underneath the basket. Golden State tried to lay it up. We do have contact underneath the basketball hoop. We have 9:35 left to go in the whistle and a foul here in the play. Going into the lane right there as Houston went all in for the charge as Golden State tried to go with a burst of speed in for the layup, but Houston couldn't get the charge. So 2 shots coming up here at the free throw line by the Warriors by Marquise Chris. First shot's up. First shot is through. 34-32 the score right now in this game. Second shot coming up by Golden State. This one is through as well. 34-33. Houston now with the basketball. They're going to take this one past the half-court logo. They have it at the right wing perimeter. Now they make their move inside. They dish it. Inside, they lose control of the basketball. This one gets stolen. Golden State now with the ball at the right elbow. They dribble, drive, back outside here for the Warriors. They have it at the right wing. They take the open 3. They pass that one off, and they get it. They get the 3 ball. Off the pass from the right wing to the top of the key. They drain it. Golden State leading with a triple. 9:08 left to go in the ball game. Houston dribble drive inside, and we have a foul called on the play. Committed on the reach in here by Golden State. So 9:08 left to go in the ball game. James Harden was on the bench. Looks like he's going to be coming back out onto the court here as he puts his warm-up suit aside, and he'll go right back onto the court here in just a moment. If you guys are new here to the YouTube channel, feel free to hit those thumbs up down below. Hit that subscribe button, as well as I call play-by-play of basketball tonight on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for being a part here. Golden State committed the foul. They have a couple players here checking out of the game for the Warriors. Houston inbounds it. So the Rockets here with the basketball. Hey, welcome back, Edwin, my man. Thanks so much for joining me once back. So Harden with the basketball at the free throw circle, passing that one off. They pass it towards the right corner. They take a 3 from the outside. No good. Ball pinwheeling around. Gets rebounded here by Golden State. Warriors with the basketball. They take it past the half-court logo, dribbling. Right wing perimeter for Golden State. Now they make their move inside at the right baseline. They bounce past it. At the right elbow, back outside, right wing 3. They line it up. No good. Gets rebounded by Houston. Rockets with the basketball past the timeline. Harden with it at the left wing perimeter. Now he bounced past it inside. Layup. Nice one. Banks it home off the backboard. We're tied up at 36 even. Yes, so Philadelphia playing Utah tonight. Procaccini Prod saying there. Yeah, that should be a really good matchup with those two teams. Golden State with the basketball at the right elbow. They'll hand it off at the right wing perimeter now. 8:13 left to go in the ball game. Bounce pass back to the right baseline block, trying to back their way inside, and they're stripped into the lane. We have a foul called. Foul called, committed by Russell Westbrook, the refs are going to say. Westbrook thought that it was a clean strip, by the way, in the last play. Oh, there we go. So Joel Embiid is back. So back after his suspension there with a with a whole knockout to Karl Anthony Towns right there in the big fight last week. That was insane watching that replay. 8:08 left to go here before halftime. Inbound coming up, tied up at 36 here by Golden State. They inbound it. They have it at the right wing perimeter for the Warriors. They hand this basketball off. That ball almost stolen by Westbrook, but Golden State gets it back. Top of the free throw circle. That shot no good by the Warriors. Gets rebounded. Once again, offensive board. Golden State couldn't go in for the putback. Rebound by Houston. Houston now with the basketball. Harden burst the speed into the key. Floater. No good by Harden. Tried to get the rebound. It gets rebounded on the play here. We have a whistle underneath, though. A whistle underneath with 7:47 left to go. That foul committed on the rebounding foul by Golden State. 7:47 left to go here in the second quarter. If you guys are new to the YouTube channel, hit those thumbs up down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. There we go. So Edwin pointed out Joel Embiid gonna fight Rudy Gobert now for the next player that he'll pick into a fight. 7:35 left to go in this ball game. That shot no good by Houston at the right wing. Rebounded by Golden State. Golden State turn around, going inside into the lane, and that is a travel on the play by the Warriors. Traveling into the lane with 7.5 left to go. Houston with the basketball. Once again on the inbound. Rockets with the ball right now. They have it at the left wing perimeter, dribbling with Harden. Harden. Shot fake underneath the basket. A little floater there in the key. That shot no good. Rebound by Golden State. Warriors on the fast break 2-on-1, and Houston wisely commits the foul from behind. So 7:15 left to go here in the second quarter on this stream right now. Thank you guys so much for joining me on the channel here as I call play-by-play tonight. Do I think that the Phoenix Suns will make the playoffs or no? I'm going to hold off on the Phoenix Suns for now, Edwin. So, I need some more games to let me see some more about the Phoenix Suns there. But still, it's still early. I think they're going to be outside the playoffs still for their team this season. 7 minutes left to go in the ball game in the second quarter. That shot, left wing three. Golden State hits it from the outside. Nice shot. 39-36 now to score. Houston with the basketball with under 7 left to go at the left wing perimeter. Harden. Dribbling now. He takes a step back three. Left wing from the outside. No good. Hits the front part of the rim. And offensive rebound. Houston with a putback underneath. 1 point ball game. 39-38 to score. Golden State with the basketball. They pass it towards the left corner. Warriors guarded here by Capella. They dribble drive underneath the basket here for Golden State. Jumper in the key. They hit it. Up and in for two. Golden State leading this game right now by 3. 41-38, Houston with the basketball. Rivers passes over to Harden. Top of the key here for Harden. Harden at the free throw circle, dribbling over towards the left wing perimeter for James. Harden now bounce pass, top of the key. Rivers moves this along the perimeter. Now they pass it right corner, makes their dribble drive to the hoop, lays it up and in for 2. Nice, sweet looking layup right there by Houston to put this one back to a 1 point game. 6 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Timeout on the court right now called by Steve Kerr. So we're going to head into commercial break. If you guys are new over to the channel here on YouTube, I call play-by-play of basketball. Hit those thumbs up here down below. Hit that subscribe button as well as I call play-by-play here. We're one more like away from 10 plus likes here on the channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Currently, we're going to move on to commercial break here with a 1 point game. So right now, I'm just going to update you guys with the leading scores throughout both of these teams tonight since we're on commercial break so far. Let's see here for Golden State. Right off the bench, what a game. Alec Burks, 12 points so far by Alec Burks in tonight's game for Golden State off the bench. He's the leading scorer. 6 points by Eric Paschall for Golden State. And then 6 points by Kai Bowman so far for the Warriors as well. As far as the Rockets in this game, the leading scorer right now, PJ Tucker. He currently has 9 points for the Rockets. James Harden is struggling from the floor tonight. 2 for 9 shooting, getting nothing to fall from the three-point line, as he is 0 for 4 in this game. James Harden only with 6 points so far. Russell Westbrook, 6 points in this game as well. 5 points by Clint Capella, along with 5 rebounds. So that's some of the point totals so far in action here in this game. Thank you guys so much for joining me right now, as we are on Sportscaster. We're on YouTube tonight calling play-by-play. Hey, welcome in. Once again, thanks so much, my man, for joining me. Happy birthday, Neo Kavint Jardaleza from Makati, Philippines. There we go. So, happy birthday to No's friend out in the Philippines today, as we welcome in No over to the Sportscaster YouTube channel here, as we're on Sportscaster as well, calling play-by-play. What a crazy game last night. I call college basketball for you guys. It was a crazy game last night. Hey, hello, Shaboozer. Welcome in here. to YouTube. Thanks so much, my man, for joining me. If you do like this channel, hit those thumbs up down below. Hit that subscribe button, as well as I call play-by-play of basketball on this channel for you guys. Also, I'm going to post in a link here for you guys in the chat. Feel free to check out this link. I do all types of content on that link, and I am actually streaming the game over there on the other computer towards my left. So, I'm streaming from both of these platforms here. YouTube on my computer in front of me, Sportscaster over here towards the left. So, check out that link on Sportscaster if you guys would like as well. If you like the NFL also, I'm going to post in something. I have a football channel here. It's called Final Yard Football, and that is on YouTube that I do, so feel free to check that out as well if you enjoy the NFL and football. So right now we're just currently on a commercial break. We're going to head right back into this game here right after this break. Golden State was 16-point underdogs heading into this matchup, and right now they have a 1-point lead. Hey, thank you so much, Chaboozer. I appreciate it, man. He loves my channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, dude. We did crazy last night. Check out my stream from last night. We got over 2,000 people view that stream. And it was a college basketball game. Michigan State versus Kentucky. That was unreal last night, guys. Whoever joined me for that game, that was absolutely, like, insane. I've never seen anything before. I've only been on YouTube here for a couple months. As we're back to action right now. Golden State with the basketball. They have it. They just get the shot blocked, but they do get the ball back. Golden State with the ball now, dribbling at the right elbow. Bounce pass at the right baseline here for the Warriors. 5:40 left to go before halftime. Golden State moving to the key. That shot, a little floater up and in. It is good, and they count the bucket and going to the free throw line is Eric Paschall. Paschall coming up big tonight already. I believe he has 8 so far in this game. Looking for number 9 in just a moment, the free throw line. Eric Paschall, huge in the last game, dropping 34 points against the Trailblazers. Houston Forever saying no here on the channel. Welcome in, though, my man. Thanks so much for joining me. Eric Paschall with 20 or more points in the last 3 out of 4 games. Paschall here shooting the and one at the free throw line. Coming up for Golden State, he does. He connects with that one. It's a 4-point lead here by the Warriors. 44-40. 5.5 left to go before halftime. If you guys enjoy what I do, hit those thumbs up down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. Rockets with the basketball, dribbling at the free throw circle. Lob pass over the top in. Big time jam on the alley-oop by Clint Capella. Cuts the deficit to 2. 5:20 left to go before halftime. Golden State with the ball. They take it past the half-court logo. They have it at the top of the key, dribbling. Bounce pass over here. Hands it off towards the right side of the three-point perimeter. Golden State moving along. They have a jumper at the free throw circle. They take it. That one rattled out. Rebound by Houston. Hey, welcome in once again. BKC, my man. Just catching up in Korea. Welcome into the channel right now. Left elbow here for Harden. Takes the jumper. That one, no good. Kind of between a jumper and a pass, but it was no good on the play. It goes the other way here as Golden State has the basketball. They feed it inside, and now they have it at the left baseline. Dribble drive to the rack. Oh, my goodness, with a slam jam right there, and Golden State is leading by 4 once again. 46-42. 4:35 left to go before halftime. Houston with the basketball at the right elbow, and that pass is almost stolen, but we do have a foul before that. Eric Paschall, by the way, with double-digit points in this game. Yes, Draymond Green is out tonight, along with D'Angelo Russell. So both of those players are out tonight for Golden State. This is unbelievable how well Golden State is performing tonight with a bunch of rookies in the starting 5 here. So D'Angelo Russell still recovering from the left ankle sprain as he is out of the game tonight. Same as Draymond Green, he is out with a sprained left finger. But they are doing so well right now with rookies in their starting lineup like Kai Bowman and Eric Paschall doing a phenomenal job. Right wing 3. Houston takes it. Houston hits it from the outside. We got ourselves a 1-point game. 46-45 to score. Golden State with the basketball with 4:15 left to go before halftime. They dribble at the left elbow. Golden State passes top of the key over here, and they're going to hand it off. Deep 3, right wing, no good off the mark by the Warriors. Rebounded by Houston. Houston takes it past the half-court logo now at the left wing perimeter. They dribble over to the left elbow. They take the jumper. That one no good. Rebounded here by Golden State. Indeed, Eric Paschall stepping up right now in a huge way. That bounce pass inside mishandled by Damian Lee of Golden State. It goes out of bounds. That would have been another basket on the backdoor cut too if he had been able to handle that one. So Eric Paschall indeed stepping up in this game, guys, at the moment here. 3:53 left to go before halftime. I'm going to give you guys Paschall's numbers. 11 points right now as he is the number 2 scorer behind Alec Burks. Alec Burks has 12 points off the bench tonight by Golden State. Houston with the basketball as they trail as they are down by 1 point. 3:40 left to go before halftime. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit those thumbs up down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. Rockets with the ball. Step back three, left wing, Harden. Oh, and Harden connects with it. From downtown, Houston has the lead right back. 46-48. 3:20 left to go here in the second quarter. Golden State with the basketball at the left elbow. They pass it towards the top of the key. And now they have it back at the left wing perimeter. They dribble. Left baseline, swings it over towards the right wing here for the Warriors. Warriors with the basketball now, dribbling. Golden State makes their move inside underneath the basket. They dish that one underneath. They kick it back outside. Top of the key three. Golden State no good off the front part of the rim. Offensive rebound. They set it up again. Moving to the basket. Second shot no good. Gets rebounded here by Houston. Lots going on right there. Rockets get the ball. Rockets dribble drive to the hoop. Harden shot blocked. Denied. No foul. Tons of contact in the play. Golden State with the ball. 2:45 left to go. Golden State takes it past the half-court logo. Dribbling now at the left wing perimeter. Passes this one over inside for the jumper. The key no good. Whistle on the foul though. We got 2:42 left to go. Timeout called in the courts. Wow, a lot going on right there on the previous past couple possessions in the game here. We're moving on to commercial break, everybody. What a game here. 48 Houston. 46 Golden State, as you've been watching here Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube, calling the play-by-play for you guys tonight in this game. Golden State, though, hanging right in there with Houston at the moment here. It's been a fantastic game. Actually, yeah, Houston did get a bucket right before we went to commercial break. So 50-46 is the score now. 50-46 is the score. Houston just got a bucket right before we went to commercial break, as the ESPN scoreboard just updated. So currently we're going to update you guys with the leading scores. Yes, indeed, Eric Paschall stepping up in a big way in this game once again, as he now has 11 points in this game, along with 3 rebounds for the second-round draft pick rookie. 12 points, though, off the bench by Alec Burks. He has been huge in this game as well, coming off the bench for the Golden State Warriors for point production. 5 for 7 from the floor, shooting efficiently by Burks. As far as Houston in this game, James Harden with a couple big shots as of late. He went from having 4 points, exploding to 14 in the past 5 minutes in the ball game here for James Harden, the leading scorer in this entire game with 14 at the moment. If you guys enjoy what I do here on YouTube, hit those thumbs up down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. Let's get this to 15 plus likes before halftime, guys. You guys are awesome here on the channel tonight. Let's see what's going on in the NBA right now. I'm going to open up the scoreboard. Since we're on commercial break, we'll take a look at some of the NBA box scores here from today. Third quarter between the Pistons and the Knicks. Looks like Detroit holds the lead up by 12, 87-75. Indiana Pacers tonight crushing the Washington Wizards 88-67 with 6.5 left to go in the third quarter there. And Chicago Bulls holding that lead 51-37 against the Atlanta Hawks. That's a couple games going on right now in the NBA at the moment. We'll return back to this stream for you guys with a play-by-play right after this commercial break is over. 50-46 is the score. Houston leading right now in action tonight with 2:42 left to go before halftime. So welcome in, everybody, over to the YouTube channel tonight. We welcome you guys over here to the stream. Thank you so much for being a part here. I appreciate it for everybody on the stream tonight here. Hit those thumbs up, by the way, guys, if you're new to the channel. I call play-by-play of basketball action here, NBA, college basketball, March Madness streams over on the channel. I call play-by-play for them. Also, calling play-by-play on Sportscaster and a website as well. I call play-by-play. And I also have a football channel covering NFL games, too. So, feel free to check those out. I posted those in the chat as well for you guys. And when the chat does go in a little bit, I'll also post again for you guys as well. Thank you guys so much. Dub Nation, stand up. Indeed, gold-blooded right there with emojis, basketball, and money bags. For gold-blooded, I appreciate it, man, for joining me on the channel tonight. Crazy, crazy stream last night with the college games. You guys have been awesome here on the channel so far tonight. I had to remove people from the chat yesterday. It got that bad for the college basketball stream. We did Kentucky versus Michigan State. That got crazy. That got really outrageous there. We had over 2,000 views on the channel. It was insane. But thank you guys so much for being a part here. This is a sports community where I call play-by-play of the game tonight. We've not had a problem with anybody asking about the stream or anything, so this is fantastic. Last night, there were people all the time doing that. So we're back to this game right now. Damian Lee at the free throw line shooting shots here by the Warriors. First shot's up. First shot is good by Damian Lee. It's a three-point game. Second shot coming up by Lee here at the free throw line by Golden State. We have 2:42 left to go before halftime. Golden State hanging right in there with Houston in this game. The Rockets came in as 16-point favorites in this game, heading in close right before halftime. Unless somebody gets on a huge run. Second shot good at the line by Lee. 2:40 left to go before half. Houston with the basketball. They take it past the half-court logo. Bounce pass. Backdoor cut by Harden. Harden couldn't get into the rim, but Harden gets fouled underneath, and he'll go shoot 2 at the free throw line. Harden in a little bit of pain, but he's able to get helped out to his feet right there by his 2 teammates. He tried to go for the reverse-handed layup underneath, and James Harden with an awkward fall right there, and the key is he's looking good now. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line for Houston in just a moment. So 2 shots here by James Harden at the free throw line for the Rockets. 2:35 left to go before halftime for Harden. Harden on the backdoor cut that he received that ball, and that was just a hard lick to the court that he got underneath the basket. Shoulder right there. Might have landed awkwardly on his shoulder. So we have some shots coming up at the free throw line here by Harden. 106 made free throws in the last 8 games. That's an NBA record, by the way, by James Harden. Here's free throw number 109. That one is up and that one is through. Harden almost automatic here this season at the free throw line. Second shot coming up here by James. Houston up by 3. He can make it a 4-point game. Harden shot once again. Indeed, it is good. 52-48. Golden State with the basketball at the inbound. They take it past the half-court logo. Warriors now dribbling at the top of the key. Guarded by 1 player for Houston as they dribble now towards the right wing perimeter. Golden State with the basketball right now, passing it off at the top of the key once again. They have it at the left wing. Now they make their move inside. They swing it back outside. Right corner shot. Fake right baseline jumper. That shot no good off the mark. Rebound by Houston. Rockets with the basketball. Full court pass underneath the basket. They swing it back outside for the Rockets. Left wing perimeter. They put it into the hands of Harden here at the top of the key. Harden now. Bounce pass. And now he has the ball back in his hands. Step back 3. Top of the key. Harden drains it from downtown. And this is the largest lead of the game tonight. Harden, by the way, fouled on the 3-point shot. We have 2 minutes left to go before halftime. What a shot by James Harden on the play, working on Glenn Robinson of Golden State and shooting it over the top of Robinson and getting fouled as well. So Harden, we'll see if he can go to the line and complete this 4-point play. 2 minutes left to go. The largest lead of the game so far has been 7. Harden, by the way, has scored the last 13 points for the Rockets. He is gunning hot in this game. Harden shot at the line. This one's up. This one is no good this time. Rattled out. Rebound by Golden State. Warriors with the ball. They take it past the half-court logo. They dribble here at the right wing perimeter, working on 1 man right now. That's Westbrook. Golden State with the ball. Swings it over towards the left wing. Now they make their move inside the lane. Little floater hits the rim short. Rebound by Houston. Houston now with numbers. 3-on-2 fast break. Underneath the basket. Pass it off. And that shot goes behind the backboard. That is out of bounds violation, I believe. Let's see here. Maybe there was a foul underneath. We're going to update you guys once ESPN shows me what happened. Westbrook. Oh, yeah. Westbrook was pushed from behind. So Westbrook was pushed from behind in the play. We have 1:42 left to go in the game. Westbrook fouled as well as he'll be shooting shots at the free throw line. Russell Westbrook with 6 points so far at this stage of the game for Houston. First shot coming up at the free throw line by Westbrook. This one hits the rim short, no good. First shot and miss at the free throw line by Russell Westbrook. Second shot coming up here in just a moment. If you guys enjoy what I do here on YouTube, hit those thumbs up down below. Hit that subscribe button as well as I call play-by-play here, basketball action. We are on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. Russell Westbrook's second shot coming up here at the free throw line. Hey, what is good, my man? Thanks so much for joining me once again. That shot no good. Hits the rim short. Rebound this time by Golden State. Warriors with the basketball. They take it past the half-court logo right now. Dribbling at the left wing perimeter. Bounce pass over at the left elbow. Golden State with the ball. They still have it at the left elbow, guarded by 1. Looking to pass it, they pass it back towards the free throw circle. Golden State takes the 3, left wing now, and air ball. They do save it, though. They put that ball into the hands, this time stolen away by the Rockets. Houston with the basketball now. They take it past the timeline. They fling it over towards the right wing. It goes out of bounds. Yo, what is good? AJ the best. Thanks so much, my man, for joining me here on the channel. Yo, bro, glad you're doing this okay. Play-by-play. Thanks so much for joining me, my man. That ball goes out of bounds. We have 1:11 left to go here before halftime. 7-point lead by the Rockets. as they get the inbound. Houston with the ball at the right wing. Dribbling now with Harden. Makes his way into the key, passes outside. Right wing three, they take it by the Rockets. They hit it. From the outside, letting that one fly as they have a 10-point lead here. 58-48 to score with 55 seconds left to go. Golden State underneath the hoop. And no foul on the contact, but they do get the second chance points underneath off the offensive rebound. Banks it home, up and then off the glass for two. Houston with the ball, no good. Missed layup, rebounded here by Golden State. Golden State numbers on transition. A layup there, too strong off the backboard by the Warriors. Rebounded by the Rockets here with 40 seconds left to go before halftime. 58-50 to score. Harden with the ball. Dribbling now at the left wing perimeter for Houston. 32 on the clock. Harden here. Still with the ball. Guarded by one. Step back. Top of the key three. Harden. And he hits it. Drains it from the outside. James Harden right there with a triple. 61-50 to score. Harden with 22. He has exploded here. Going from 4 to 22 in a matter of 10 minutes in this game. 16 seconds left to go. Golden State. With the ball at the left wing perimeter, we welcome you guys over to the channel. Dribble drive to the hoop right now by the Warriors. Into the lane, they get it up and in for two. 61-52 with 9 seconds left to go. Houston with the inbound. They'll take it past the half-court logo. Harden. Harden with 6 on the clock. Left wing here. Harden. Dribble drive into the lane. Harden beats his man, lays it up and in for two. 63-52 with 3 seconds left to go. Golden State with a half-court heave at the horn. Now and over the top, no good. As we go into halftime right now with a 11-point lead here by the Rockets. What a game so far, though. James Harden completely taking it over. There was nothing going on for Harden after the first quarter. He only had 4 points in the first quarter, but exploding here in the second quarter in this game for James Harden in this match tonight, as he has just gone off in the second quarter here with 20 points, draining the three ball. Thank you guys so much for joining me here on the channel. Hit those thumbs up down below. Hit that subscribe button, as well as I call play-by-play of basketball on the channel here. NBA, college basketball, March Madness stream. So welcome guys over to the channel. Hey, welcome back in Jason Finch, my man. Thanks so much for joining me once again. Welcome back for another Houston Rockets stream, as he is excited, hopefully. He's hoping that the Rockets will get the W here. They were 16-point favorites heading into this matchup tonight, as they have an 11-point lead, exploding with James Harden at halftime. So currently we're just on a commercial break. We're going to go right back into this game after halftime right now. I cannot show you guys the game because of the copyright strike. So I will get a copyright strike if I do show the game for you guys. So unfortunately I cannot, because YouTube would take down my channel if I did. But I have a couple links here, a post for you guys. I do a bunch of sports content. I'm also live streaming over on that link that I just posted in the chat. So feel free to check out that link on the Sportscaster. Then I'm also calling the game on the computer towards my left. Also, I'm going to post in my football channel for you guys. If you do enjoy the NFL, feel free to check out my football channel. It's called Final Yard Football on YouTube. That is my football channel. And I'll post that into the chat as well. Hey, welcome back, my man Ryan. Thanks so much here. Yeah, going well so far on this channel. That was crazy last night. How many people ever joined the stream last night? That was insane. But that was crazy. But yeah, I cannot show the game because if I do so, YouTube will get my account taken down. That's what happened last night. 2 people were showing the game from Michigan State versus Kentucky. They got their videos taken down, and then everybody got dumped into my stream. So I went from having like 5 viewers to like 45 in like 5 seconds in that game, which was crazy. Alright, so right now we're on commercial break. Gonna update you guys with the scores throughout this game right now. My favorite team in the NBA is the Boston Celtics. I'm from Massachusetts, by the way. Celtics and Patriots is my favorite NFL team. So I'm from Massachusetts here. For college basketball, I actually live closer to Rhode Island, so I'm a big college basketball fan of the Rhode Island Rams and the Providence Friars. So right now, we're just on commercial break, everybody. Let's look at the leading scores here at halftime. Houston Rockets leading the way. It's all Harden in this game with double-digit points. 24 points by Harden tonight. 8 for 15 from the floor. Heating up now from downtown. 4 for 8 from downtown now by James Harden. So finally heating up on the court. Russell Westbrook plus 20 out there on the court so far with 9 points, 2 assists. 4 rebounds and a steal by Russell Westbrook so far in this game. 7 points and 7 boards by Clint Capella. James Harden has hit 4 3-point shots so far. So he is 4 for 8 from downtown in this game. as we're at halftime. If you guys enjoy what I do here on YouTube, we're one more like away from 15. Hit those thumbs up down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. We're almost there, guys. 500 subs here on the channel. It'd be awesome if you guys could take me there to 500 subs. We gained over 30 in last night's game against Michigan State versus Kentucky. That was crazy. Check out my last video, guys, too. That was insane. Just check out the stats on that. This channel just keeps on blowing up just night in, night out with all these play-by-play stuff. It's fantastic here. Like how many people came in last night. We set records in that stream. So right now we're just on halftime break here. So it's all Harden tonight for the Rockets. As far as the Warriors here, leading scorer is Alec Burks. He has 14 points right now. He is the leading scorer. Last video, just go over to my channel. So just go over to my channel, Behind the Arc Basketball, which I have it, and then it's the last video is Michigan State versus Kentucky, and it has over like 2.7K on it. It's a long video. You don't need to watch it all, but it's pretty cool. Just to check it out and stuff like that. That was crazy how many people. That chat was going wild last night. Connor here saying, who do I think is going to win in this game? I like the Rockets tonight in this game. I do like Golden State's fight in this game tonight, though. This is good to see that Golden State was able to keep this competitive in the first half without Draymond Green, without D'Angelo Russell, so that was good. Hey, welcome in, Zachariah, my man. Thanks so much for joining me once again on the channel. Currently, we're just at halftime right now between these two teams. Gonna update you guys with what's going on throughout the NBA. Detroit Pistons holding on to that lead. They're up by 11 at the end of the third against the New York Knicks, 96-85 to score. Indiana Pacers all over the Washington Wizards tonight, 94-74. Bradley Beal with 23 in that game, but Wizards trailing by 20. Chicago Bulls leading at halftime, 56-41 against the Atlanta Hawks in that game. And the Toronto Raptors leading 66-58 at halftime against the 2-5 Sacramento Kings. Yeah, that chat was indeed crazy, Nick. Last night. That was insane. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, welcome back, Nick, my man. Thanks so much for joining me once again tonight. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I only know one more stream that I did that was a crazier chat. That had to be the Summer League game. That one had like over 3,000 views for a Summer League stream I had, which was absolutely crazy. What's going to happen when Brady retires? Well, they have Jarrett Stidham as a backup, but as... I don't know, like, how confident I would be in Stidham, but I think that they can turn it over. And still, if they were able to rely on their defense with Stidham as quarterback, they'd be able to probably go 10-6 or so. Oh, yeah, I do know Spotlight Sports Talk. I do know him. He is awesome, so check him out. Spotlight Sports Talk with Zachariah is pointing out there. Yeah, he does awesome stuff for the play-by-play. Yeah, he was on Sportscaster for a while, because me and him were inside, like, the top 10 right like next to each other on Sportscaster, but he does an awesome job. He is the man. There's a couple other play-by-play guys that do fantastic jobs as well. There's all different types of play-by-play here as we keep on building up the community day by day here with the play-by-play stuff. So right now we're just at halftime break. I'm going to take a look at college basketball here for you guys at the moment. Now here we have it. So number 9 North Carolina finally... They are finally taking this game away from Notre Dame. 76-65 to score. By the way, Cole Anthony, a projected top 3 NBA draft pick possibly, has scored 34 points and 10 rebounds in that game. My NBA team that I root for is the Boston Celtics. So I'm from Massachusetts. I'm a Celtics fan and a Patriots fan. So yeah, Cole Anthony and UNC, North Carolina leading against Notre Dame 76-65. And Purdue is now crushing Wisconsin Green Bay 66-49. Yep, Rumboys Fantasy Network. He is fantastic. So, yeah, Rumboys does the NFL Red Zone. He does a fantastic job with that. He has a really, really good channel. Also, my best friend John just hit 1K on his channel, and Off the Wall Hockey just hit it the other day. He does live reaction streams. He is doing one right now. Top 5 quarterbacks right now in the NFL. Let me see for you. I know Deshaun Watson will be in the top 5. Deshaun Watson, Drew Brees will be in the top 5. I have to put Lamar Jackson in there. Mahomes would be my number 1. So Patrick Mahomes would be my number 1. And I still like Aaron Rodgers in there too, even with an off game against the Chargers. But yeah, I wouldn't put Brady in my top 5. that team for the Patriots is just entirely relying on defense so far this season. They just could not stop the run. That is the Achilles heel that nobody is talking about. How bad the rush defense is for the Patriots. It's actually pretty bad in my opinion. They gave up over 100 rushing yards to Frank Gore. When you do that in Week 4 against Buffalo, give up 100 rushing yards to Frank Gore, you have a pretty bad rushing game. And I think it's going to be really tough in the next game against Philly too, because Philly rushed for like tons of yards against Buffalo and Green Bay this season. They can open up holes on the offensive front. So Connor likes Aaron Rodgers. He's his top. Josh Allen, is Josh Allen up there? I'd say not yet. Zachariah. So until he can put together some like better performances, he has. But when he's able to like put together like really solid games and prove that he can like not turn over the football. He has been doing it, but he needs to do it like a little bit more, like a few more games to put it up there. But still, I wouldn't put him in the top 5. After the bye, yep, Texans got the Ravens. Yeah, I would definitely be scared for that game. If the Texans cannot stop the run, then it's going to be game over. That was a bad matchup for the Patriots because they could not stop the run against Lamar Jackson and Mark Ingram. So right now, we're just on commercial break, everyone. We're going to head right back into the stream here in probably like 10 minutes or so on Sportscaster and YouTube tonight, calling play-by-play. Thank you guys so much for being a part here to stream. If you're new over to the channel, feel free to hit those thumbs up down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. Also, hit the notification bell so you know when I go live next. I also call play-by-play on a YouTube channel for football as well. I have a separate channel for football. So right now, we're just on a commercial break here at halftime. Looking at some of the team stats, Houston shooting the ball fairly well from the court at 50% even from the court right now. 24 out of 48 on their shots converting. They are 10 for 21 from behind the three-point line. So when Houston's able to drain shots from behind the arc, that is how they're able to control this game. And so far this season, they've been struggling. They ranked 26th in the NBA at only shooting the ball at around 31% at the three-point line. But tonight, they are shooting it right now. So, Kanish Jones, welcome into the channel, Kanish. Thanks so much, my man, for joining me. He says that Golden State will come back. Yeah, hopefully this can be a close game. I really do hope that this can be a close game here between these two teams. I really do like competitive ball games and just hate to call blowouts for you guys. Yes, Lamar Jackson really does need to be on the Madden cover next year. But, yeah, then the curse will hit him. That's the only thing. So I think that they should just put like a historical figure or something on the Madden cover and just somebody who kind of like revolutionized football or something like that, but not like a player. But Lamar Jackson probably will find himself sometime in the future on the Madden cover, that is for sure, because he is accomplishing so much on the field right now, and he is getting praised by Michael Vick. Michael Vick really loved what he was doing on the court as well. So right now, we're just at halftime, everybody. We're going to get right back in here to the second half in a couple moments here as we're at halftime. Bryson here on the channel, 120-95. Is that the score prediction? You're predicting it to be the final score, 120-95? I think that's what he's predicting here. Yeah, I agree with you there, Zachariah. Since the Madden curse just keeps on striking like year after year, they should put like older players on there that's retired or so, but the unfortunate thing that you wouldn't want to happen to those older players is if they pass away somehow from that. So that is something you don't want. Jason really feeling the Houston Rockets once again. Welcome in, Jason, for the second Rockets stream of the season that I'm doing. Friday I'll be doing another stream for you guys for the NBA. I do whatever games happen to be on like ESPN. Either it's for college or the NBA. So usually Wednesdays and Fridays I'll be doing the NBA. And then college, if there are good games, mostly Tuesdays probably, and over the weekends when I do have the chance, when conference play starts in January. I'll be doing college more. But yeah, I did college twice last night because those games were huge. So Kanish with a bold prediction here. Golden State will come back 11 points, then score 20 points, then Pascal will score 30. Eric Pascal, the GOAT. Yeah, Eric Pascal has been phenomenal lately for Golden State here. He has kept this team right in this ball game so far. I know they're down by 11, but early on, they were in this game with Eric Paschal. Paschal, the number 2 scorer at the moment here with 11. Yeah, we can have Jason on the channel right now. So Jason's fine right now, Zachariah. I know that's all that he does say, but it's much better than what people were commenting yesterday. So it is a positive comment, so that is good. It's not like yesterday. There were some really bad comments on that college basketball stream. Not even gonna go over with what people said to me, but that was crazy. That was absolutely crazy last night. I had to ban like 20-something people from the channel or something like that. I've never done that before. I think I've done that like once, like close to that with a summer league, but not that. But yeah, check that out yesterday, Zachariah. That video went over 2,000 views. That was insane. I did a college basketball video, Kentucky against Michigan State, and everybody was coming into the channel. Hey, welcome in, H&D channel. What is up? His name is Heath. He is back after a very, very long break. Well, welcome in, Heath. Thanks so much, my man, for joining me on the channel right now, as we are going to get going on the third quarter here in just a moment. I'm going to change this graphic over from halftime over to the third quarter. If you guys are over on my YouTube channel, hit those thumbs up down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. Yes, my man, Ryan pointing out, getting so close to the 500 subs. We have gained 89 subs heading in today. Within the past 5 days. 89 subs in the last 5 days. This is lights out, guys. Let's keep it up. Let's hit that subscribe button. Let's hit that notification bell if you really, really enjoy what I do. I'll be here all season long. I'll be doing a game for you guys on Friday. I don't think it's going to be the most appealing game, but it's the game that I'm able to access. It's the Wizards against the Cavaliers, but I'm going to be doing it for you guys nevertheless. Just to grow the channel, as long as I do basketball, and as long as I keep it up with games, no matter what teams they are in the NBA, I'll keep it up. That actually should be a good game, even though those two teams are from the bottom. We should get, like, new people on the channel on Friday. So that's the game that I'm able to access. I wish I had the Celtics. Probably not going to have the Celtics until December, because all the games that they do have on ESPN happen to be against the Clippers, and I think there's somebody else from the West Coast. They have the Jazz, I think. But those two games start after like 10:30. As we're back to action right now with the ball game. 11:45 left to go in the third. Jumper at the top of the free throw circle. And they hit it by Golden State for the quick bucket to start out. 9-point game right now. Houston with the basketball. 11.5 left to go in the third quarter. Houston lobs it over the top. And that ball goes out of bounds. Bad pass. And the ball go back to Golden State. So let's get here back to the chat. Hit those thumbs up if you're new, guys. Wow, awesome, Zachariah. So, he says that he got 390 rushing yards last game. That's phenomenal, Zachariah. Great job, dude. And a touchdown on the passing target. That's awesome, man. So glad to hear that you're back playing football. Golden State with the ball, right wing three. They take it from the outside. No good. Rattles out. Rebound by Houston. Houston with the ball into the hands of Harden. Yeah, that subs rate. When Ryan went to sleep, it went from like 426 to 470 last night. That was crazy. Top of the key three, Harden, no good. And defensive rebound by Golden State. That was insane. The channel yesterday. 11 minutes left to go in the third quarter, as we are a minute into this game here in the second half. Golden State with the basketball at the left elbow. They take the three. That shot no good. Rebound by the Rockets. 10:50 left to go in the third. Oh, that's awesome. Zachariah's team 9-3 over there. That is incredible. And Kanesh here, can I do the Warriors more often because he'll be in school with no TV? I'll have to see, man. It's whatever games I can access. That jumper in the key going down by the Rockets for 2 as they lead up again by 11. So, usually I'm not able to get the Warriors at home most of the time because I'm actually from Massachusetts. So, by the time the Warriors games are on, when they do play at home, I'll be in bed by that time because I have work the next day. Most of their games are usually past like 10 o'clock, where I'm usually like going to bed around like 11 or so every night. Hey, what is good, Lucas? Thanks so much, all the way from Brazil here on the channel. That is awesome. Glad to see some international reach on the channel, guys, tonight. Thank you so much, everybody. Hit those thumbs up down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. Shot to the free throw line by Golden State. First shot at the line. That one is up. That one is through at the free throw line. 65-55 to score. 10:19 left to go in the third. Let's get this to 20-plus likes with 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter if we can. We have 10:19 left to go in the third. Second shot going down at the free throw line as well. 65-56 here as Houston has the ball. First shot on the key, no good. Offensive rebound, and Clint Capella gets fouled with 10:14 left to go. Hey, welcome in. Hey, welcome in, Eddie. Thanks so much here for joining me. Eddie, a Golden State fan. Welcome into the stream here on YouTube at the moment. So we got Lucas from Brazil. And we have Eddie here on the channel, Golden State fan. H&D channel, also new on the video right now. Oh, so you were the one that met Tyler Cook. Okay, I remember you over from the channel earlier. Right corner jumper. That shot goes down for Houston as they lead here 68-56. 12-point ball game. Golden State with the ball. Dribble drive at the free throw circle, looking to pass it. They try to pass it back out, and they get called for traveling. So Rockets get called, Golden State gets called for traveling. We have 9:56 left to go in the third. Houston with the inbound. They take it past the timeline here with the ball with Westbrook. Westbrook dribble drive, floater into the lane, no good, but he was fouled on the shot. We got 9:52 left to go. And of course, Zachariah right from Houston, so he is all in on Houston for this one. 9:52 left to go in the third quarter. Welcome in, guys, to the stream tonight. Hit those thumbs up down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. And let's get this rising right above into the algorithm here on YouTube. First shot coming up here by Westbrook at the free throw line for Houston. That shot's up. That shot is good. This is the largest lead of the game right now. 69-56 the score. The Rockets up by 13. Zachariah's been to 5 Texans games, 6 Rockets games, and 2 Texans games away, 3 Rockets games away. Wow, that's awesome, dude. 9:45 left to go in the third quarter. Lots of basketball and football, especially in the big city of Houston. For Zachariah, my man. Golden State with the ball now. Dribble drive inside. Stolen away by Harden. Harden on a 2-on-1 fast break. Nice bounce pass over to his teammate. Tears down a rack for 2. Oh, no, that was a missed slam dunk. Rattled out. They do get it back in transition. Right corner 3. Harden hits it. I think, who was that? He injured himself in the slam dunk as it rattled right out. This is 72-56 to score off the three-point shot. And that was number 4, Daniel House. He tried to go for the slam dunk, and man, I think he hurt himself in the slam dunk, as I thought at first he made the slam dunk, and then it rattled out. So right now, everybody, we are on commercial break. We're going to head right back into the stream here in a couple minutes. We're on the Sports Dish on Sportscaster here. We're on YouTube on Behind the Arc Basketball. Also going to put, since we're on commercial break here, also going to put here a couple links here in my chat. This one for you guys, feel free to check out Sportscaster, my computer towards the left. It might even be a couple of seconds ahead of what I have for YouTube. Usually OBS is on like a 15-second delay, so feel free to check out that link. I do all my sports content there for like NFL predictions, NBA live streams over there on Sportscaster. So check that out and feel free to view the link over there. We cannot see the game because if I do so, it'll get taken down by copyright. So I cannot show the game. That's why I put it up here for you guys. The game will not be shown due to copyright, play-by-play only. Because if I do so, YouTube will crack down on it and I won't be able to live stream. Oh, wow, so Zachariah, oh, that's awesome. So you went to London last week. That is awesome, dude. That must have been a phenomenal time, Zachariah. And your team crushed the Jaguars, too, so that must have been a really good feeling going to London. So Ryan's saying here, search Warriors versus Rockets. This stream, 3rd result. Wow, we are boosting right up there with the algorithm. That's fantastic. And Ryan just picked up Daniel House on Fantasy because he had a lot of injuries. Yeah, he went in for that slam dunk. And it appeared that he might have got shaken up on that dunk right there. He missed the slam dunk. He went way too hard, aggressive with that one-handed jam. But hopefully it'll be back on the court for you coming up. So right now we're on commercial break. Hit those thumbs up, guys. Let's get this to 20+ likes here before the end of the quarter. The record last night was 70. Not sure if we're going to set that record tonight because we only have 14 people in the chat. Last night we had 142 at once. That was insane. Chicago Bulls fans right now are mad, Zachariah here saying. I'm going to check up on that score for you guys. So Chicago playing in their game against Atlanta. Oh, Chicago is up 65-49. Chicago, though, with only a 2-6 record. Hey, what is good? There's my man, John. Make sure to subscribe to Off the Wall Hockey. Yeah, Golden State, so many injuries. Oh my gosh, yeah. How is your live stream going, my man? Thanks so much for joining me. I'm going to put in here, subscribe to you on YouTube. He just hit 1K the other day. So subscribe to Off the Wall Hockey, guys. That's my best friend John. He does live streams. I think he's doing a live stream right now with hockey going on. I'll join you if you're still in progress with that live stream. Oh, you only did one period. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, if I did finish this in time and you were still going, I would join you. But yeah, that was crazy, man. What happened last night? 142 people in the chat. That was just insane for a college basketball game. 9:20 left to go here in the third. We're back after commercial break. James Harden, by the way, with 27 points at the moment here as we push for 500. We are almost there, guys. Almost at 500 in 6 days, by the way. We're back to action. Golden State with the basketball at the top of the key. They lob it over inside the key. Gets stolen away by Houston. Houston up by 16. This game was much closer in the mid-second quarter. Harden with the basketball. Dribble drive. Swings it back outside to Westbrook. Westbrook passes right corner here for Houston as they go to the basket. Feed it inside underneath. Capella with a jumper. And he hits it up and good for 2. 74-56 now the score. Golden State with the basketball at the left elbow. They pass it back out on top now for the Warriors. Dribbling over towards the right wing of the perimeter. Yes, I'll be doing the Raiders versus Chargers tomorrow on my football stream. That jumper in the key, no good. Rebound by Houston. I'm going to probably schedule it over for you guys when I get home from work. Probably around like 6 o'clock. Or, oh no, I got my eye appointment tomorrow for my double, like, 2 years checkup. So I'll schedule it for you guys when I get home. Probably around 7 or so tomorrow when I get home from work, because it'll be a little bit later. 8:34 left to go in the third. Left corner jumper taken by Golden State. It is good. Or no, Houston, it is good. It is good by Houston on their side of the court as they are up by 20. Golden State with the basketball now. Top of the key, bounce pass over to the left elbow. As they're going to make their way inside here. Little jumper, left baseline. They get it for 2. 76-58 here. Go back to the chat here. So, yep, Raiders versus Chargers tomorrow on Final Yard Football. I'll schedule that one over in a little bit. Who's the best safety? Brady went against. John pointing out Ed Reed. Yeah, I would definitely say, too. Ed Reed, big time. We're there. Troy Polamalu will be up there as well. That shot is a 3. That one goes down by Houston here as Golden State has the basketball. I think it was back in like 2009. Belichick and Brady had a huge conversation that was taped inside Belichick's office about Ed Reed and like how much of like he could be a factor there on the field like how much of a force he is, like how crazy of a player he is. But I'd say Ed Reed is definitely up there. You would not want to get hit by him at all. 7:46 left to go in the third. 79-58 is the score here at the moment. And shots coming up at the free throw line. First one's up. First one is good by Golden State here, as it is a 20-point game. I wish it was a lot closer tonight. Still got a lot of time, though. Second shot at the free throw line. They have 60 on the board as they hit that one. If you guys enjoy what I do, hit those thumbs up, guys, on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button as well. Houston in the key. That ball gets stolen here by Golden State. Warriors, 3-on-1 fast break. They take the right corner 3. They miss it, and it gets tipped out of bounds 2 by them. So Golden State tips it out of bounds. It's going to go back here to Houston. They inbound it. 7.5 left to go in the third. Rockets with the basketball. Dribble drive to the hoop. Oh, Swifty moving a layup up and in for 2 by Westbrook. Wow, what a play right there. 81-60 to score. 7:20 left to go in the third. Golden State with the ball. That one's blocked. Houston with the ball now. Harden dribbling at the right wing. Harden making his move inside. Bounce pass inside. That ball stolen away here. Golden State with the ball and a whistle and a foul on the play. Stoppage in time. 7:11 left to go in the third quarter. Welcome you guys over here to the chat. Hey, welcome in Kevin Damo. Thank you so much, my man. He gets a shout out here on the channel. Welcome guys over here on YouTube. If you're new to the channel, hit those thumbs up down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. If you really enjoy what I do with the content, notification bell as well as let's keep this play-by-play community growing here on Behind the Arc Basketball. 7:11 left to go in the third. We have free throws coming up here at the line by Golden State. They are getting crushed down by 21. First shot is up. First shot is no good. Rattled out. Hey, welcome in. Michaela Willis gets a shout out too for being a part here of the channel. I appreciate it when I have new people here on the channel. You guys are awesome here tonight. Very, very good chat tonight. You guys have been great. We haven't had to put anybody in chat timeout tonight, unlike last night, which was a problem when I did a college basketball game. We had over like 2,000 people view it and the chat was going so fast. It was crazy. I've only been here on YouTube for like 9 months, 10 months or so, so it's been awesome here. Yeah, I would say Michael Strahan would definitely be up there, Zachariah, as far as the best defensive lineman Brady has ever gone against. That shot and a miss at the left wing by Golden State gets rebounded by Houston. Houston leading by 21. Burst of speed here. Into the lane. Layup no good. Strong off the backboard. Rebound by Golden State. Warriors with the basketball. They have it at the right elbow. They pass it out. Ball stolen. And nobody to beat in Westbrook. Slamming it down for 2 by the Rockets, as this game is just uncontrollable at this point by Golden State, as they are losing by their largest deficit, 23. We're going to head right into commercial break here, guys. We're 1 like away from 20 on the channel tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining me here on YouTube, also on Sportscaster streaming. I'm going to drop in a link here for you guys. Check this out. I'm calling play-by-play over on Sportscaster as well. Check out that link and help me out, as I am inside the top 10 on Sportscaster for the week once again. So feel free to view that link. Check it out as well. So right now we're on commercial break. I'm going to update you guys here with a couple things on the chat since we're on commercial break. Feel free to check out Final Yard Football. It is on YouTube. That is my football play-by-play channel that I do. And I'll be back tomorrow with Thursday Night Football on that football play-by-play channel. So that channel is called Final Yard Football. Check that out. I'll be on there for the play-by-play. I'll be back here on Friday with basketball. I think it's the game that I can only access is Wizards against Cavaliers. So I think that's the game I'll be doing on Friday. So not like a big matchup, but hopefully we'll get some more people in there. Should be a close game, though, with those two teams. The whole Giants defense from 2007 there, Zachariah is pointing out. Yeah, just unfortunately beating Brady in the Super Bowl. But yeah, thanks so much, Kevin, for joining me as well on the channel right now. Sponsor on the channel, I don't have a sponsor yet. This is just my own channel that I created. I'm not able to show you guys the game because if I do so, I get a copyright strike. So YouTube can't allow you to show the game because it's something that has to do with the TV stations, that it can only be broadcast from the TV, and I would get this video taken down by YouTube if I did show the screen. Idol, please sponsor, give diamonds for Mobile Legends. He is saying here. Yeah, I don't have a sponsor yet, dude. When I get 1,000 subs and enough watch time, I'll be able to get Super Chat over here on YouTube, so that'll be pretty cool to have Super Chat right now. Currently, we're on commercial break. Just going to take a look at some of the numbers throughout this game right now. Eric Paschall with 17. He's the leading scorer for Golden State tonight. So that's the positive for Golden State, is having a player like the second-round draft pick Eric Paschall has dropped 17 so far. But other than that, not really much production there from the starting 5 for Golden State. Other than that, from the starting 5, they have a combined 13 points by Jordan Poole, Kai Bowman, Robinson the third, and then in the starting 5 as well, Cauley Stein. So they are struggling right now in the starting 5, besides Eric Paschall in this game. As far as the Rockets, James Harden with 30. Somebody pointed out earlier on in this game that they thought that Harden could get 30 plus. It looked unlikely after he scored 4 points in the first quarter, but he has exploded here ever since. 10 for 18 from the floor, 6 for 11 from behind the three-point arc. So the score right now, 83-60, as we're going to get right back into this game here in just a moment. Hit those thumbs up if you're new. Hit that subscribe button as well. Do I play games like PUBG, Apex, or Fortnite? I do not play those games. I have a full-time job, so playing video games is something that I can't really do when I come home every day after work, because I work an 8:30 to 5 job, and then I usually call games for you guys at night here around like 7:30, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock or so. That's a three-point shot, or yes, that's a three-point shot that goes down at the right corner as we get back to action by Golden State. 83-63 the score. Houston with the ball. They hit the jumper and the key by Capella. They're up by 22 now, 85-63. Golden State with the ball. They take it past the left side of the timeline. The Warriors dribble here at the top of the key. We're looking to pass this one off. We have a foul on the play. We got 6:03 on the clock. We're in the third quarter right now. Foul on the play. I believe it was a Houston foul here on the play as two players collided. We're almost there, guys. 1 like away from 20 plus likes on the channel. You guys have been awesome tonight here, which has been incredible. 85-63 the score. I'll get you guys going on and with the NBA scoreboard here. When we do get into the next commercial break, I'll update you guys with that. Golden State here at the free throw line shooting some shots. That foul was on Houston. So here's shots at the free throw line by the Warriors. First shot's up. First shot is good. They're down by 21. They would need a huge fourth quarter comeback if they can pull it in the tank and do so. Second shot coming up at the free throw line in just a moment. Golden State down by 21 here. Thank you guys so much for joining me on the stream. My next goal is 25 likes before the end of the third quarter. Second shot here at the line. This one's up. This one is through. 85-65. Now is the score as Houston gets the ball in the inbound. They take it past the half-court logo. The Rockets dribble drive inside with Harden. Hits the rim short. We do have a foul called on the play in the key. So we'll check this foul. We've got 5:56 left to go. They're going to sort this one out on the court right now. I think they're going to have free throws coming up. Yeah, this is crazy, John. We're going to hit like 500 subs, guys. In like 5 days, we want to have like I remember on this past Friday, I had 381 subs this past Friday. As the first shot is down at the free throw line. Houston gets it. They're up by 21 again. This is crazy, guys. We keep on building this play-by-play community. The variation of games is what does it, too. That I call play-by-play for all different teams. Second shot, this one's up by Harden. This one is good as well. So they're back up by 22. Even though they are up by 22, we have some good amount of people here on the stream tonight. 15-plus viewers right now watching this, even though it's a 22-point blowout. Golden State with the ball at the right wing perimeter here dribbling. They pass it towards the top of the key. They make their move inside now for the Warriors. They're stripped of the basketball. 2-on-1 fast break here by Houston. Now they take the three. Left wing transition. No good. Rebounded by Golden State. 5.5 here left to go in the third quarter. As we welcome in Yerner here to the chat. Oh, man, I feel bad for you, Yerner. The Knicks just keep on losing and losing and losing. That ball gets tipped out of bounds on the play, man. Man, not the season at all for the Knicks, unfortunately. You guys must have just been hurt hard when Jason Tatum had the game-winning shot against you guys. And I'm a Celtics fan, too. I know what that feels like, a dagger in a heart right there. That's so unfortunate for Knicks fans. And just the entire, like, the biggest city in the U.S. with the New York Knicks. And they did not make the needs necessary in the offseason to sign KD and Kyrie. And instead, they settled on, like, nobody good, Julius Randle. First shot at the free throw line as Golden State hits it. It's back to a 21-point game. Zachariah here saying that I should do NFL Red Zone, then the subs will come in for football. Yeah, I wish, dude. I don't have the I don't have the pay package there for Red Zone. Second shot at the free throw line. That one is good. Right wing three. Houston takes it, no good. Rebounded here by Golden State. Yeah, I actually don't have cable at my house, so I'm streaming this off my laptop here. So, NFL Network is like a pay site with the NFL Red Zone stuff, so I can't get that unless I would pay for it, which I'm fine with the channels I get here at the house at the moment. Golden State with the ball. They burst speed inside the key, beat one defender, lay it up and in with the left hand up and good for two. 87-69 the score right now. Houston with the ball. They're going to take it past the half-court logo. Top of the key, they have it with Harden dribbling. And now towards the right wing of the perimeter. They take the three from the outside. That one is no good. Air ball on the play. Golden State with numbers here. 3-on-1 fast break. They try to go into the lane, and they get it up and in off the backboard for two by the Warriors. Trying to come alive in this game. And we got 4:39 left to go. One shot coming up at the free throw line as well here by Golden State. As this is Kai Bowman, the former Boston College player. Oh, man, I know how you feel, dude, Yarner. Man, that's unfortunate there. 20 years being a Knicks fan. I can only imagine, dude. And if you're a Jets fan, too. Like, that must be pretty bad. If you're a Jets fan, if you're a Bengals fan, too. Yikes. Shot at the free throw line coming up by Golden State. That one no good by Kai Bowman, the former player from BC. As it gets a rebound by Houston. Welcome in Kevin Damo over to the channel. Gets his own shout out here as Kevin Damo onto the channel on YouTube right now. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Houston with the ball. Bounce pass inside. Tipped out of bounds. 4:28 left to go in the third quarter here. Rockets will inbound it in just a moment. We're not even into the fourth quarter here, guys. You guys have been awesome on the chat today. Hit those thumbs up. Let's get this to 25 likes before I sign off on the third quarter here and move on to the fourth quarter. Houston with the ball in the inbound. Rivers takes his move to the basket, passes it over to his teammate. That shot no good off the top of the key. Rebounded by Golden State. What is up, Davion Dakina? Thanks so much, man, for joining me on the channel. Golden State with the ball. Lays it up. No good off the rim. Rebounded offensive board. They swing it back outside. Right corner three. They take it. And they hit it. Hey, this one is making it closer here. What I dreamed for between these two teams. A close game. And we are getting inching away. They were down by 22. Now they're only down by 13. 87-74. We're going to move on to a commercial break. Make sure to be a part of the sports community right now. Hit me up on those likes. Hit that subscribe button, notification bell if you really enjoy what I do and would like to come back for some more streams throughout the season. What I do here on the channel, I call play-by-play, basketball games, NBA, March Madness, college basketball, you name it here with play-by-play here on the channel. Do I play Mobile Legends? I do not play Mobile Legends. I don't do much video gaming anymore because I'm 24 years old. I hold a full-time job. So I work during the day from 8:30 to 5. And then after this, I usually stream a game for you guys to end my nights. Zachariah does not want Houston to choke again because he is from Houston and a big Houston sports fan. I do not blame you, my man. I hope that this can be close at least, though. I really do. I want this to be a close game because when there are closer games here, that means that more people are apt to tune in. Hey, thanks so much, Darren. I appreciate it. This channel started up like around 10 months ago, and we're almost at 500 subs, guys. This is awesome how much we have grown. Within the past 10 months, I even took a couple months of a break because there was no basketball during the summer here to focus on the football streaming, but we had picked up and we have gotten just a bunch of subscribers within the past 2-3 weeks. It is out of this world right now. So right now we are on commercial break, heading on to the end of the third quarter here. I am from Massachusetts, so Massachusetts in the USA I am from. So I am actually a Celtics fan and a Patriots fan for sports fans, and Bruins fan and Red Sox. Is that pass in the key? No good. Turnover here as Golden State gets the ball. Golden State passes right corner three. They take it from the outside. They hit it. Wow, we got ourselves a ball game. Down by 22. Now they're only down by 10. 87-77. Houston with the basketball. They take it past the half-court logo, dribbling with Harden at the right wing perimeter. Hit those likes if you haven't done so. Harden swings it back outside here at the left wing. They pass that one over to Rivers at the right wing. They make their move inside. They dish it back outside. Shot fake. Harden, left corner three. That one off the mark. Ball up in the air. Rebound by Golden State. Everything going the Warriors' way in the court right now. 3:10 left to go in the third quarter. They pass it. Left elbow here. Backing their way inside the low post for the Warriors. Jumper in the key. Rolling around. No good. Rebound by Houston. 3 minutes left to go in the third. Welcome in, Davion then. He is from Michigan. That is awesome. I love it when I get people from all different types of states here, all different countries in the U.S. The international reach is what makes this channel, as we have a whistle and a foul right now with 2:53 left to go in the third. Houston did have the basketball. I think it's a reach-in foul committed by Golden State. So yeah, guys, let's get this to 25+ likes before we end the third quarter. Right now we have 2:53 left to go in the third. Harden going back to the free throw line where he's basically hit on most of his shots tonight. First shot by Harden. This one's up. This one is good. Back to an 11-point game, 88-77. Second shot coming up here. I got my Poland Spring tonight out here for water. Yeah, I don't really do much drinking. Don't smoke at all. As they put this ball back towards the right wing perimeter. Houston with the basketball. Westbrook going inside right now. They pass it left corner three. They take it and they hit it. What a three at the left corner. They drain that one. 91-70 or 90-77. They're going to put it as a deep two. His foot was on the line. So 90-77. 2.5 left to go in the third quarter. Golden State with the basketball, left wing of the perimeter. Now at the free throw circle. They take the deep two jumper. No. Off the mark. Rebound by Houston. Rockets now with the basketball. They're going to take it past the half-court logo. They dribble at the right wing. Now they make their move inside. They dish it back outside. Right wing three, Rivers. And he connects with it. Big time airtime on that shot by Austin Rivers from the right wing for Houston. He drops it down. 93-77, Golden State with the basketball. Austin Rivers with 13 tonight for Houston. The Warriors with the ball at the right wing perimeter right now for Golden State. Now they dribble at the left elbow and spin move. Jumper at the key, no good. Rebounded here by Houston. Houston with the basketball after everything was going so well for Golden State to get right back into the game. Left elbow J over a defender, no good. Rebound by Golden State. Warriors with the ball, minute 40. Left to go here in the third. A lob pass at the left elbow. Warriors with the basketball. They bounce past it. Left baseline here. Back outside. They have it at the left wing. Deep three. No good off the mark. Bad shot. Rebound by Houston. Rockets with the ball. They got men in transition. Left corner three. They take it. Rattled out. And no foul called. Rebound here by Golden State. Zachariah feeling the Rockets as a top team as we have a whistle and a foul underneath. We have a minute 18 left to go here in the third. Golden State on the dribble drive to the basket and they got fouled. So thank you guys so much for being a part here of the stream right now. A minute and 18 left to go before we start in the fourth quarter. You guys have been awesome here on the channel tonight. Hit those thumbs up down below. Hit that subscribe button here as well. First shot at the line by Golden State. This one is up. This one is through. Golden State is 2-5, Zachariah, because of all the injuries on their team this season. I'm guessing that they'll most likely miss on the playoffs this year. Alec Burks at the free throw line. He has 23 points off the bench tonight by Golden State. But, yeah, this team, they have a bunch of injuries on the team. Yep, so Steph Curry out for 3 months with a left broken hand. D'Angelo Russell right now is out for this game, but with a left ankle sprain, but he should be returning, hopefully, for the team. Same as Draymond Green with a sprained left finger. That shot banks it home off the backboard, up and in for 2 for Houston. It is 95-79. Golden State did hit the free throw right before that. Houston with the ball Golden State with the ball right now as they dribble towards the right wing of the perimeter. The Western Conference is so much up for grabs this season. There's so many good teams out there. Left corner perimeter, they swing it over towards the left wing. They take a deep three by Golden State. No good off the mark. Offensive rebound, though. They set it up again. Burst of speed inside the key, and they cannot get the layup. Second chance points they do. They bank it home off the backboard, up and in. 95-81 the score with 35 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Rockets with the ball up by 14. They pass it. Left corner three. They take it. They attempt more three-point shots than anybody in the NBA. They hit that one. 2 points away from triple digits tonight. It's 98-81 Houston. 20 seconds left to go in the third. Top of the key now for Golden State. Warriors with the basketball. They have it at the right wing here with 16 on the clock. They hand this one off in the double team. They pass this one. Right baseline jumper for the 2. They get it. 98-83 the score. 11 seconds left to go. 10 here. Houston with Westbrook. Takes it past the timeline right now. Russell Westbrook at the right wing perimeter. Makes his move inside with 3. With 2. Dishes that one back out left wing. Open 3 at the horn. No good by Houston. And we have ended the third quarter. 98-83 the score. Thank you guys so much for being a part here. 12 more minutes here coming up in basketball action today. If you guys are new over here to YouTube, hit those thumbs up here. We're going to have a huge fourth quarter. Share this stream if you really would like as well. That would be a huge thing for me. It would make me greatly appreciate that. Share this stream, get some more people into the chat, and let's get this chat booming for the fourth quarter right now. 98-83 is the scores. We have just ended the third quarter. Hit those likes, hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button if you really enjoy what I do as well. So right now, we're on commercial break. I'm going to go right back to the chat for you guys. So Davion saying here, not a top 5 team for Houston, but Russell Westbrook can get comfortable there. So yeah, that is something that we'll see throughout the course of the season. Russell Westbrook and James Harden with more of the shot selection there. James Harden, a couple games ago, I think he attempted like 30 shots or something like that. So yeah, James Harden misses more than he makes as far as shots. That's why his point production is so much, because he takes so many shots per game. Just like he did against Brooklyn Nets. He scored 36 points against Brooklyn last Friday when they called that game, but he attempted 31 shots, but he only made 10 of those from the floor. He was 2 for 16 from the three-point line. So he makes so many shots in the game there for James Harden. So that's why he's able to score more points in the game. So currently we're just on commercial break. I'm going to put a couple links here in the chat for you guys. Check me out on Sportscaster. This one is not on a delay, I believe. So we're about 30 seconds ahead on Sportscaster. So jump over in that link if you guys would like to check that out, as I am calling play-by-play over in the computer towards my left on Sportscaster as well tonight. Same as YouTube right in front of me. 2 streams going on at once here. Also, I'm going to put in my YouTube channel right now for my football channel for you guys. It's called Final Yard Football. Check this out. I'm going to put it in the chat as well. So I have a football channel. It's called Final Yard Football. That is my football channel on YouTube. Is Kyrie better? I would say no to that as well. So I wouldn't say that Kyrie is better than James Harden. Both of those players are close as far as how much the volume of shots that they have take throughout like all their games this season. But right now we're just on commercial break. We're going to update you guys with the NBA scoreboard here for what's going on tonight. We're one more like away from 25. Hit those thumbs up here. Let's have 25 plus before we go back in for the fourth quarter here on the stream. Houston up by 15 here, 98-83. Other games going on tonight. Chicago Bulls blowing out the Atlanta Hawks, 93-66. Toronto Raptors in a close one against the Sacramento Kings, 95-92. Memphis Grizzlies holding on to the lead, 75-69 against the Minnesota Timberwolves. And Orlando Magic up against the Dallas Mavericks, 44-39. By the way, the Pistons winning 112-102 against the Knicks earlier today. The Pacers winning against the Wizards, 121-106. So those are some of the scores going on throughout the NBA right now, as we will resume here with the fourth quarter here on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. Westbrook, though, quietly is a triple-double machine on the court, though, for Russell Westbrook, because he is not, like, a big-time scorer, but he does enough there to help out his teammates, pass the ball, also grab rebounds along with getting points. So Russell Westbrook is a triple-double machine, and it's something that people might not realize there, how quiet Russell Westbrook does on the court. He has the basketball now, as we're back to action here. Left wing perimeter for Westbrook, now making his move inside of the left elbow. Jumper, Westbrook rattled out. Rebound by Golden State. Warriors with the basketball, 11.5 left to go in the fourth quarter right now. Golden State with the ball at the left wing. As we welcome in Kevin Dano, my man. Thanks so much here, as his name is Hans. Thanks so much for being a part here to channel Hans Damo. Golden State, top of the key. They pass it over towards the right wing perimeter. One like away from 25. Dribble drive to the hoop. Wesson foul called right now on the play with 11:17 left to go in the fourth. So 11:17 left to go in the fourth quarter. 15-point game here. Golden State should be shooting shots coming up at the free throw line. Kevin Durant is a much better and efficient shooter than James Harden. That is for sure. If Kevin Durant did take 30 shots per game, he'd be right up there as far as points per game with Harden, but he doesn't. First shot at the line. That one's up. That one is through for the Warriors. 98-84 is the score. Second shot at the free throw line. That one's good as well. So 98-85 the score. As that jumper in the key, no good by Houston. Rebounded here by Golden State Warriors. With the ball right now at the top of the key. They pass it over towards the left wing. A lob pass at the left elbow here for Golden State with 11 minutes left to go in the fourth. Warriors with the ball. Pass inside. And we have a whistle and a foul committed by Westbrook underneath the basket right now with 10:58 left to go. Yeah, Kevin Durant's just so efficient with his shooting, Davion's saying here. Definitely, I see Kevin Durant so efficient with his shooting, but that's why LeBron is the king. LeBron is the king of basketball, but Kawhi, up and coming, he is just fantastic. I think that Kawhi will get the MVP this season. First shot at the free throw line, that one is a miss by Golden State at the line here by number 4, Mari Spellman. Second shot here coming up at the line. Second shot by Spellman at the free throw line. And that one's up. That one is through. This is my only game tonight, guys. So thanks so much, Philip, for joining me. I live in Massachusetts, so this is my only game tonight, by the way, because it's almost like it's past 9:30 at night. So I'm not from the West Coast where it's 3 hours behind at 6:30 right now and past that time. Houston with the ball at the left wing perimeter, and we have a reach and foul committed by Golden State. 98-86 now the score. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you're new to the channel, hit those thumbs up down below. Hit that subscribe button, as well as I call it play-by-play here on YouTube. Also, feel free to check out this link I'll post in the chat for you guys. I'm also on Sportscaster as well. That one has, like, no delay to it, whereas OBS here probably has, like, a 15-20 second delay. So check that one out as well on Sportscaster on my computer towards the left. I'm streaming the same game over there, just what I put in the chat for you guys. So, Houston with the basketball, left baseline jumper, they hit it. Up and in for two. They got triple digits right now. So I'm just going to move the scoreboard over for you guys here at the moment. 100 for the Houston Rockets. 100-86 is the score. Golden State with the basketball. They fling it over towards the right wing perimeter for the Warriors. And now they have it. They take the three. Right wing from the outside. It's off the mark by Golden State. Rebound by Houston. Rockets with the basketball. They pass the timeline. They swing it back towards the left wing. Open three. They take it. They hit it. From the outside, draining the triple by Houston as they keep up the point production. 103-86, 10 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Golden State with the basketball. They dribble, they pass it off towards the top of the key. The Warriors in trouble. Yeah, so Zachariah, where he lives, is an hour behind where I live in Massachusetts. Top of the key. Golden State with the ball, and no foul there as he bumped into a Houston defender, fell down onto the ground. Golden State still has it. Dribble drive to the basket, floats up the shot, no good. Rebound by Houston. Rockets with the ball here, 9:30. Left to go in the ball game at the left wing perimeter. Harden makes his move inside, dribble drive to the hoop, and on the layup, he is fouled. We have 9:30 left to go in the ball game. So welcome in everybody on the channel. Next goal here, 30+ likes before I sign off. Let's see if we can get to that tonight. Hit those thumbs up, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you really enjoy what I do as well. Daniel House Jr., they're showing his graphic on the screen. He's got 11 points tonight for Houston in this game. Shots coming up by Harden at the free throw line. First shot's up. First shot is good by James as they extend this lead to 18. 104-86 is the score. James Harden with a second shot coming up at the free throw line here in just a moment. We have 9:32 left to go in the fourth quarter. That shot's up. That shot is through. Back to a 19-point lead with 9.5 remaining. Golden State with the ball at the left wing. Dribbling now, dribbling towards the top of the key. Looking to pass this one off, and now they're going to make their way inside. They pass it off towards the right corner. Dribbling at the key underneath. They pass it back off. Right corner baseline jumper. Now with no good. Rebound by Houston by Capella. Rockets with the ball. 9:10 left to go. They take it past the logo. Spin move here by Harden. Right wing makes its move inside. Little floater up there, and Capella jamming it down with the oop. On the alley by Harden as Capella sends it down. It's 107-86. 9 minutes left to go in the ball game here. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the stream tonight here on the channel on the play-by-play. What a basketball game with these two teams. I'm going to update you guys with a scoreboard. A blowout here in the second half with Houston. James Harden, once he got going, this was all James Harden's game tonight. 35 points by Harden. The entire starting five tonight in double-digit points. Harden leading the way with 35. Westbrook behind him with 18. 13 points by Capella. House and Tucker with 11. Hey, welcome back in here to White Goat 13. Welcome back in here to the chat for his second night on the channel. I appreciate it, man. Thanks so much for joining me once again. As far as Golden State in this game tonight, Eric Paschall with 17 points in the starting lineup. Alec Burks, though, leading the way. Strong showing. 24 points off the bench by Burks in tonight's game here for this team. So currently we're just on the commercial break, but the reason why Houston is crushing Golden State right now is the three-point shots. Houston's shooting the ball. They've made 16 three-pointers in this game by the Rockets. That's why they're crushing them at this moment. So currently we're just on the commercial break. We will head right back into the stream here once we get back from commercial. Okay, so let's see what we got going on right now in the moment. For the NBA scoreboard, we'll update you guys. Bulls crushing Hawks 96-75. Raptors up against the Kings 109-101. And Grizzlies leading the Timberwolves 79-73. That's a couple games going on in the NBA scoreboard. Let's get back to the chat right now. The White Goat 13 says, does Russell Westbrook have triple-double? Watching you on 2 phones. Oh, thanks so much, man. I appreciate that. Let's see here. I'm going to update you guys with that status here with Russell Westbrook tonight. Okay, so not yet. He has not reached the double-double yet even in this game. 18 points by Westbrook, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. So 18, 8, and 6 is his numbers at the moment. But this is ridiculous. He is a plus 42 on the court tonight for Westbrook. So he is just doing everything to help out this team, efficient on all levels in this game so far by Westbrook tonight. That's just crazy. A plus 42 on the court. They love him when he is out there on the court tonight. And that is what he's doing, offering it at all stages of the game. Okay, how many turnovers tonight in this game? I'll take a look at that as far as both of these teams here. So, turnovers total as a team. Both of these teams with 10 total turnovers. Houston with 10 and also Golden State with 10 total turnovers. If you meant Westbrook and his turnovers here, Westbrook has 2 turnovers. Harden with 5 turnovers in this game. Oh, that's awesome. So you went to Westbrook's basketball camp. That's sweet, dude. That is incredible there, man. So you actually you probably got to meet him, too. That's incredible. So right now, we are getting right back into the game. Hit those thumbs up if you're new. Hit that subscribe button as well as I call play-by-play here at Basketball Action. I believe my next basketball stream will be on Friday. I'll be calling that play-by-play for you guys. I can only do the games that I have access to from my laptop, so I don't do like other games because I don't have cable, but I do get ESPN from my laptop, so I'll be doing the Cavaliers against the Wizards on Friday, but better games to come in the future for sure. We got 8:40 left to go. We're back into the game as that's a missed shot by Houston the key. Golden State with the basketball. They take a 3, top of the key. That one off the mark. Rebound by Houston by Rivers. Puts the ball now into the hands of Westbrook. He takes it past the timeline. 8.5 left to go in the ball game. Top of the key here for Houston, dribbling at the left elbow as they swing this one back outside towards the right wing into the hands of Harden. 8:20 left to go in the ball game. They are up by 21. Harden, a 3 right wing, misses it, rebounded by Golden State. Warriors with the ball, 8:10 left to go in the fourth quarter. Warriors underneath the basket. That one is a whistle, a foul here. We have 8:10 left to go. Yeah, Kentucky playing on Friday too. So that's awesome. Looks like Kentucky's going to be like the new #1 team if they do indeed win on Friday. So yeah, I'm sure that I'll be covering more Kentucky games for you guys throughout the course of the season too, because I picture them that they'll be up inside that top 5 for a long time this season indeed. All 4 of those teams I should be covering on multiple occasions. Kentucky, Michigan State, Duke. I sure am bound to cover North Carolina a lot. They came up last year with my coverage a bunch of times. Also, as far as the Pac-12, I should have a game for you guys on Tuesday for college basketball. I should have Oregon against Memphis for this upcoming Tuesday for you guys over here on the channel. Hey, thanks so much, Kevin. He is a big fan here of the channel. I appreciate it, dude. Welcome in here, and I hope that it's been awesome tonight with you guys. Really, really has. Thank you so much for being a part here of the channel. 8:10 left to go in the fourth quarter as we head on commercial break. I got a couple stuff to share with you guys in the channel right now. I have a football channel, by the way. It's called Final Yard Football. It's a separate channel. It is on YouTube. Feel free to subscribe to that channel, as that is my football channel. I started that one back in August. I'll have Thursday Night Football tomorrow on that channel for you guys on Final Yard Football on YouTube. Also, I'm going to post in a link here. I'm calling play-by-play of this game over on Sportscaster as well. That one might actually be a couple seconds ahead of what I have on YouTube, so feel free to jump on the link I just put in the chat and check out my Sportscaster stream. It's from the left side angled, and I'm calling the play-by-play of the game. So the White Goat saying here, Memphis will win Tuesday. Yeah, that should be a really interesting game there with a bunch of 5-star recruits from Memphis. The #1 recruit from the class of 2019, James Wiseman, playing for the Memphis Tigers. I cannot wait to see Wiseman for the first time on Tuesday night. They're going to play a pretty experienced Oregon team, though, with Peyton Pritchard as the point guard and a couple players who did make the Sweet 16 run into the tournament last season. So that is going to be a great game, though. Oregon versus Memphis. Should be a fantastic matchup. So thank you guys all for being a part of the channel tonight. By the way, I'm going to update you guys with college basketball scores here, since we're on commercial break here. Cincinnati holding the lead against Ohio State. How about the talk being with Ohio State and how they were supposed to be good? Well, number 18 Ohio State trailing Cincinnati at halftime, 26-19. Cincinnati's unranked to start out the season. That might change. Number 11 Virginia leading Syracuse 21-16. That's a pretty good matchup between those two teams. Number 21, Arizona, winning against Northern Arizona 39-20. Number 9 North Carolina winning against Notre Dame today 76-65, and Purdue winning against Wisconsin Green Bay 79-57. So we're going to head right back into the stream here in a matter of moments. If you guys are new, hit those like buttons as well. Hit that subscribe button as well. Yes, the Houston Texans do play on Sunday, Jason is saying here in the chat. So I'm sure that Jason will be watching that, big Houston sports fan. But it's a pleasure here to have you on the channel, Jason. This is a play-by-play channel for all different types of sports fans here. I cover basketball, different types of teams, NBA, college basketball, March Madness stream. So all different types of teams I cover. And on my football channel too, I cover whatever I can access for whatever I have for teams. Usually the Thursday night games, sometimes the Sunday night game, and then most of the time the Patriots games. I stream usually every single Patriots game or so. Because I'm from New England and I'm from Massachusetts, so that's what I get, and that's my favorite team. Alright, here we are, guys. Getting ready to go right back into the game here in just a moment. We have 8:10 left to go in the fourth quarter. Jump ball in the tie-up, and jump ball at half court. Golden State gets it on the jump ball. A little floater. Up into the lane. No good, but the tip-in is up and through. Into the hoop, it is good. 107-88. Yup, and Jason was. He told me in the last game, too, that Houston was gonna run, but they lost to Brooklyn. But in this game, his dream did come true. Houston getting the W in this game. And yeah, anytime, man, you're welcome to be on the channel, Jason. Anytime, my man. Thanks so much. It's a pleasure having you on the channel. Hey, welcome in Avery over on Sportscaster right now. Thanks so much for being back here. 107-88. The score. 7:53 left to go in the fourth quarter. Russell Westbrook checking out. He has 18 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Yeah, Avery, the Golden State Warriors are really thin on the court. They have a couple rookies in the starting lineup. That is how banged up and injured they are. So we have another whistle and a foul. We have 7:45 left to go in the game tonight. This game was close in the first half, but Houston just taking it by storm here in the second half. I like games that's close. Russell Westbrook was limping on the last play, too, so he is on the bench right now as he limped off the court. Didn't look too severe. We have 7:45 left to go in the fourth quarter. Golden State on the inbound. They have the basketball. They have it dribbling at the left wing perimeter. Now they make their move at the right elbow. Golden State here with the ball with 7:30 left to go in the ball game. Move inside. A jumper in the key. They hit it for 2. So they finally hit the 90-point mark tonight. Hit those likes down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. Houston with the basketball. They'll take it past the half-court logo. Top of the key here for Harden. Harden with the basketball with 7:20 left to go in the fourth, dribbling towards his left side. Harden more dribbling at the left baseline. Swings it out. Right wing 3. Tucker. And he hits it from the outside. 110-90 with P.J. Tucker. Draining the three-point shot for Houston as this is a 20-point lead. Tucker with 16 tonight. 3 ball, and Golden State hits now, and 110-93 the score. As we're under 7 left to go. Avery saying here, yeah, Kemba tomorrow, he's going back to Charlotte, yep, to take on the Hornets tomorrow. So Kemba's reunion going up against Charlotte tomorrow. 6:45 left to go in this game. Golden State with a rebound off the missed shot by Houston. They pass it left wing perimeter. Left corner here, dribble drive to the hoop baseline. They lay it up and in for 2. Back to a 15-point game, 110-95. 6:33 left to go here in this game for the time. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Before I sign off tonight, feel free to hit those thumbs up and the subscribe button as well. Rockets with the basketball. They swing it over towards the left wing. They take an open 3 from the outside at the left wing. They hit it. They're hitting everything here in the fourth quarter from downtown. 113-95. 6:10 left to go on the clock as Daniel House Jr. is 14 tonight. Warriors with the basketball at the right elbow. Dribble drive underneath the basketball hoop. They circle around. They pass this one back outside. Left wing 3. They no good. They miss that one. Rebound by Houston. Rockets with the basketball here as they pass that one inside. Gets tipped out of bounds. Last touched on the play by Houston by Capella. They're going to say inside a low post. So Golden State will get this basketball right back. 5:54 left to go in the fourth quarter here. Houston. Oh, wow. So they changed the call. I thought it was out by Houston, but it looks like Houston's going to inbound this. Yeah, Russell Westbrook tonight. Doing really well in the scoring department. Doesn't have a triple-double tonight, but still, he is up there. Number 2 score tonight. Left corner 3. Houston draining it down. Another one from the outside. They have 116 on the board. Golden State down by 21. They have it at the right baseline. They pass this one back towards the right wing of the perimeter. 5.5 left to go in the fourth quarter. Warriors with the ball dribbling to the hoop, and we have a whistle and a foul. Whistle and a foul on the play. I'm going to update you guys with Russell Westbrook tonight here for the Houston Rockets here. Westbrook with 18, so PJ Tucker just surpassed him with a 3 from the outside. So Tucker, the number 2 scorer with 19 points for Houston. Harden with 35. Westbrook with 18 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. But the most stunning categories, he is a plus 40 on the court. How well he has done defensively, hunkering down, is fantastic. So Westbrook right now is on the bench at the moment. So Westbrook's on the bench at the moment. We have 5:20 left to go in the fourth quarter. That is a floater into the lane. Right at the shot clock horn. They do get it up and in for 2. 116-97. Houston with the basketball. They take a 3. Right wing from the outside. Off the mark by Harden. Harden gets fouled. He'll shoot 3 at the free throw line with 5:09 left to go in the game. So Golden State commits the foul. Willie Cauley-Stein committed the foul on the play. Harden will shoot 3 shots coming up here at the line. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Let's get this to 30+ likes before I can sign off. If you guys would like tonight, that'd be awesome. 5:09 left to go in the fourth quarter. Fantastic chat tonight, everybody. You guys have been awesome here on the stream. Harden shooting 3 in just a moment at the free throw line. Harden was fouled. Now they're looking at where he was fouled on the spot. I thought it was behind the 3-point arc. We'll see, according to his free throws, what it will be. If we're checking at the scoring stand too, what this will be called. The refs are talking this one over. Blowout in tonight's game though, between these two teams. Houston just crushing it on the court, leading by 19 here. So let's take a look at the last play. Harden took the 3-point shot at the right wing, step back 3, and he got fouled on it. The ref's going over. Yeah, that is 3 shots that he should be receiving at the free throw line as he was fouled. $5:09 left to go in the game. Harden going to the free throw line in just a moment, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching here, Sportscaster and YouTube tonight, for the play-by-play calls of this game. Harden here coming up at the line. His first one. At the free throw line for James Harden. This one is up. This one is good. It's a 20-point game. 117-97. Second shot at the free throw line. Harden. That one's up. That one is through as well. It's a 21-point lead right now with the last one coming up in just a moment here by Harden. We'll see if he can drain all 3. That one is a miss. So Harden missed that one. And it was a technical. So Houston will inbound it. Yep, so Jason here. Houston is indeed going to win, barring any miracle of a comeback, down by 20 points in this game for the Golden State Warriors. Houston with the ball at the left wing. They have this basketball right now for the Rockets. They take the jumper. That one off the mark. And it's rebounded by Golden State. Golden State now with the basketball. They take it past the timeline right now. I thought, oh. Okay, so it's 117-97. As that's a 3-ball. They hit it for the 3-point shot. 117-100 is the score. I thought it was 118. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a glitch in the ESPN scoreboard. It might be. Pass inside the Capella. Going in for the layup. That one off the backboard, no good. To get tipped out of bounds. Refs determined it was last touched by Golden State. 4:34 left to go here. Houston will inbound it. They are up by 17. I thought that was a glitch by the scoreboard. I'm pretty sure. I thought they had 118. I don't know. Shot fake here. Dribble drive inside. They pass it back outside left corner for Houston. They swing it over towards the left wing. They take a 3 and they hit it. There you go. 120 on the board. 120-100, 4:15 left to go in the fourth quarter. Golden State with the basketball. They have it at the top of the key, dribbling, passing it off towards the left wing. They swing it off towards the top of the key, back towards the right wing here for the Warriors. And now they dribble at the right elbow. Golden State takes this one back outside. Pass, top of the key. Bounce pass inside here. Jumper to key. Oh, what a block by Capella. Houston with the basketball here. Under 4 left to go in this ball game. Houston, top of the key, dribbling with Harden. Harden now at the top of the key, working on one man. Harden still dribbling and makes his move inside. Harden, little floater in there and gets the alley-oop jam to his teammate for 2. 122-100. Nice set right there on the little lob pass over the top and took it down for the jam for 2 on the alley-oop. 3.5 left to go here in the game. Golden State with the ball. They take the left corner 3. They hit it. 122-103, 19-point game. This one has been done a long time ago. 3:20 left to go in the ball game. Rockets with the basketball, crushing it tonight. Right wing perimeter here for Harden. Harden working on one defender. Harden floats it towards the left corner. Left corner 3. Houston hits it. Everything is falling tonight. From the 3-point line, P.J. Tucker, another one, the number 2 scorer tonight. 125-103. 3 minutes left to go. Bounce pass. Left baseline here for Golden State. Spin move into the key. Shot fake, and they get fouled on the play. 2:56 left to go. Jason here, my man. Houston is doing it tonight, dude. Houston is doing it indeed, man. They're going to improve here to 5-3 in the season. Houston is going to come with a big W. Golden State here at the free throw line. As far as Golden State, this is a crusher here. Their team cannot get healthy. Nobody was expecting this with all the moves in the offseason. And Houston, it's going to be, for Golden State, it's going to be tough for Golden State to even get into the playoffs, barring all the injuries they've had this season. First shot is down at the free throw line by the Warriors. This is basically a rookie team in the starting 5. Who would have ever guessed that a bunch of rookies would be in the starting 5 this season? Undrafted from Boston College, Kai Bowman started this game today. Also, Eric Paschall as well. Jordan Poole, the rookie from Michigan, started this game as well. James Harden with 36 tonight for the Rockets. Second shot coming up at the free throw line here by Golden State. This shot's up. This shot is up and through. So that one is good. It's back to a 20-point game. Rockets with the basketball with under 3 left to go. They have it at the left wing perimeters. They have a lot of their players in that are backup players. Russell Westbrook is in the game, though, as that is a bounce pass to Westbrook in the key. It goes out of bounds. So turnover on the play by Houston. Golden State will get it back. 2:40 left to go. They pass it. Right wing perimeter back towards the top of the key. Rockets playing defense here. Warriors with the basketball. They have it at the left wing. Warriors with a push off. No call. They take the 3. Left wing. They hit it from the outside. It's 125-108. Houston with the basketball here with 2:20 left to go in the fourth quarter. They dribble at the top of the key with House. House at the top of the free throw circle. Hands it off to his teammate, who hands it off into the hands of Chris Clemens, who takes a right wing 3 from deep. Clemens off the mark, the rookie from Campbell. And it's rebounded here by Golden State. Golden State, a 3. Right wing off the mark. Rebounded offensive board by Golden State. No good shots block. Offensive rebound, and that ball gets tipped out of bounds. Oh, what a save. It goes out of bounds, though, by Houston. 1:58 left to go before this game goes final. It's been all Rockets tonight. Besides the first quarter, it was close in the first quarter, but mid-second quarter, this is where this game kind of, when James Harden started to heat up and Houston took it from there. Golden State inbounds, left baseline. They pass this one over. Warriors with the basketball with 1:50. They have it at the left baseline. Now dribble drive to the basket. That shot, they floated up. It's up and good for 2. 125-110, 15-point game. Houston has been dominating now for the past about 35 minutes or so in the court. They go dribble drive into the lane. That shot no good, but a whistle and a foul as we have 2 shots coming up. Oh no, they're going to say no foul. So that was clean. I thought that there was a foul there, but refs came in and said no foul. So Golden State with the basketball. They have it at the free throw circle. They feed it inside. That shot in the key up and good for 2 by the Warriors. That's getting a little bit closer. 125-112. A lot of subs into the game, though, for Houston as they lead. They're up by... As that shot goes down, they are up by 15 again. So 127-112 as Houston hits that one. Houston with the basketball off the steal by Golden State. Dribble drive into the lane. Houston missed the layup. Second chance, though. They get it up and through. That one they got up and good for the two-handed jam. 1 minute left to go in the ballgame. 17-point lead by the Rockets. Golden State with the basketball. They pass it towards the left wing perimeter. Yes, indeed, Jason, the Houston Rockets will win this game. They have been winning this game since, like, early second quarter. That shot no good. Gets rebounded by Golden State. Actually, like early, like first quarter or so, but they started to pull away mid-second quarter. That shot on the right corner, no good by Houston. Rebounded by Golden State here with 35 in the clock. 30 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter before this one goes final. Golden State with the ball. Lob pass over the top, deflected. They do get the offensive board. Pass over towards the right corner, no good. Rebound by Houston. This one has been long and gone, long time ago. The Rockets will get the W with 20 seconds left to go to just chew it off this clock. Thank you guys so much for joining me on the channel tonight as I call play-by-play here basketball action. Before I sign off, feel free to hit those thumbs up down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. 7 seconds left to go as Houston will just dribble off the clock here with 2-1 in this game. Has gone final here on my stream. The Houston Rockets have done it 129-112. The final over the Golden State Warriors as this game has gone final here on YouTube. Before you sign off, hit those thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell if you really enjoy my play-by-play as well. This one has gone final. Led by James Harden, the star in this game for the Houston Rockets, leading all scorers tonight. 36 points by Harden, draining 6 3-point shots, 10 for 23 from the floor, along with 13 assists. A double-double by James Harden with 36 points, 13 assists. So this is it, guys, for the game. Thank you so much. I appreciate it here. As I am going to sign off right now on YouTube as I call play-by-play here of basketball action. This is it as the Houston Rockets got the W 129-112. I believe my next stream will be on Friday for you guys around like 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'll schedule that stream in for you guys a couple hours before the stream on Friday. But thank you guys so much for joining me as this is Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. Thank you so much and enjoy the rest of your night.